Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special stream. So, as you might have seen on the SCR YouTube channel, you can see here, there is a new trailer which is airing in about an hour from now. We're going to be playing SCR for about an hour, watching this trailer, reacting to it live, and of course maybe seeing, hopefully, that the Metro update might release. We'll see how it goes. Everybody here, hello, thank you for joining. There's going to be loads of you here today, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with chat that well. There's a little warning, but yes. Come join the server. So I updated the description, so the new link should work. bit.ly/dwelleruk. Make sure your privacy settings are updated, so you might want to make sure that if you go to who can invite me to VIP servers, set that to everyone. Then if your account is 13 plus, it should work. If your account is set to 1 to 13, often it doesn't work. I can't really help with that, I'm sorry. But it is how it is. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. So, we're here at St. Helens Bridge. I did teleport you all here because I think a lot of you were kind of struggling to figure out how to get up onto here. But as I'm a manager now, which is very, very cool, and also that means I do have alpha access, so I know what's in the update. I just, I can't, I've got to keep my mouth shut. I teleported you all here so it looks more busy. There's a big W here. Anyway, hello everybody, Strips08, you have joined the boating gang. So Strips, if you have Discord, send me a DM. I am Ben at DwellerUK, and if you send me a DM, I will get you set up in my special member server. Isn't that fun? It'll probably take a while though, because I do plan on streaming for quite a while. Anyway, VC today, we're a bit shy, but it might increase later because I've removed the limit. So we're joined by SquadFam9000, also known as The North, our top video producer, who also made the 100 million video. And we're also joined by my good friend, the Southern James, who has no idea what's going on with Metro, and I'm sure would love to know. So hello.
Hello.
I have no idea about Metro.
Yes, of course, of course, of course. Although you do have your theories, so we'll see if any of them are true. Yeah, I'll explain the manager thing a bit. So, as I'm a manager, I have tested the game. I also contributed a little bit to the trailer. So lots of you were asking, oh, Dweller, you made the 2.0 trailer. Are you going to make the 2.2 trailer? The answer is no, strictly. But I did do two things. First of all, I made a few clips in the trailer. So I didn't do the editing. I just recorded a couple of little bits here and there that I'll probably mention later. And second of all, I made the trailer. So you'll see here, this video here, this thing that you'll see when you click on SCR, I made this with the cool Metro animation logo and everything. So that's pretty fun. Anyway, where am I? There we are. SCR. I've got it set to capture my monitor rather than Roblox, because every time I try and get OBS to capture Roblox, it doesn't work. Vad, you've rejoined! How many times have you rejoined? Oh my goodness. Well, Vad, thank you very much for joining the boating gang. I appreciate that. Just to remind me again, shoot me another DM. I mean, at this point, I might as well just keep you in the member server. I don't see why not. But yes, thank you very much, Vad. I appreciate that very much. Oh, alright, so in this first hour, I kind of want to go through stuff that might be changed or removed in Metro. Kind of like a bit of a send-off to SCR version 2.1. So we're going to go and drive a bit Connect. That Go Ahead BW, you've been a member for 15 months. Thank you very much, that Go Ahead BW. I appreciate the support. All the members, I must say, shout out to you guys. You do help me a lot. You help me with my travels because I have expensive travel habits. So that's all very nice. Right. Now, my anticipation is that a lot of the Connect stuff is going to be transferred over to Metro. You guys might have seen my Metro theory video. So today, in today's stream, I've got to be careful not to say anything accurate, because obviously I know all the answers, but just kind of give a bit of food for thought, I don't know. But in my Metro speculation video that I made before I knew any of the answers, I said that some of the Metro routes might be transferred over, sorry, some of the Connect routes might be transferred over to Metro. So I want to drive some Connect routes around the area and see what we can do with that. Right, let's drive a 707. Stained, you have joined the boating gang. So many new members today. Stained, hello. If you have Discord, shoot me a DM. I'll get you set up in the member server. Thank you very much. Oh, I've been waffling so much already, and we're not even 5 minutes into the stream because yeah, funny thing. The reason I started a little bit late was because let's do Victoria to Berrily, just because Berrily's funny. You know, guys, Berrily, haha, lol, Berrily, whatever. What was I just talking about? I don't even know what I was just talking about.
The update, I think.
I don't know. Was I talking about the update?
You were talking about your video.
My Metro video, yeah, I was saying how it's likely that a lot of the Connect routes are going to be transferred over to Metro. So today, I guess my aim is to sort of like appreciate some of the Connect stuff that may or may not get removed. We'll see how that turns out.
R.I.P. High Street High.
Is it the update or just a preview? Well, at 7 PM the trailer is airing. So at 7 PM we'll be able to watch the trailer, we'll be able to see all the things about the update, but we won't be able to play it yet. As for when the update is actually coming out, that's a bit of a mystery. So my plan is to watch the trailer, go through it with you guys, and then after that's done, we'll stick around for a bit and see if the infamous yellow bar comes up at the bottom of the screen. Because whenever there's a yellow bar at the bottom of the screen, it means there's going to be an update. So if the trailer airs and then we start to see that, then we know it's exciting. We know Metro's coming out. I'd say there's a pretty good chance of that happening, because when we did this for 1.10, that's exactly what happened. So, hello Time River, you and my god, well done. So for 1.10, what happened was the trailer aired, and then I think it was like not even half an hour later, there was suddenly a yellowy orange bar at the bottom. In fact, I need to switch my scene. There you go. Wait, what? Why isn't the chat been moved?
I remember calling that out.
There you go. I'm going to move the chat up so you guys can see the driving UI. There we go. That's better. Yeah. The update released very quickly. So yes. C Squidoodly has donated £2. Thank you, C Squidoodly. I appreciate that. Of course, it is the day before GCSEs. Yeah, I know. Timing's a bit annoying, but hey. I mean, I haven't got important exams. I mean, I've got AS levels, but they're kind of just mock exams, really. They ain't predicted grades, and I've done a good amount of revision. So my first one's on Tuesday, so I'm not too worried about that. And I've got the whole of tomorrow to do revision. So today can be very Metro-y stuff. No, that is hopefully if the update comes out. I've also, chat, Dweller Law, I've got a bowl of ice cream right now because right before the stream started, I had dinner. Chicken Sunday dinner, of course. And for dessert, I've got a salted caramel ice cream. So that's pretty fun. Nom 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 nom.
Nom.
Now what I wonder is, if Metro is taking over some of the stations, are they going to be rebranded? Because imagine what Financial Quarter would look like in red. Like, imagine the escalator things and the signage and like the logo, all the Financial Quarter stuff changed from blue to red. I don't know if that fit, because like you got the whole river and blue buildings and everything around here. You know, the city of Stepford fits blue, and also like Financial Quarter is based on the DLR, so you know. That's kind of bluish thingy. Cam, you donated a £5. Thank you very much, Cam. Stressing and feeling nice this evening. Another deserved £5 from me. Oh, I appreciate that very much, Cam. Thank you. Good luck for your GCSEs, Cam. I'm aware you're doing those, so I hope you do well. That's for everybody as well. Anybody who has exams this season, GCSEs, A-levels, university exams, I don't know, Year 6 SATs, anything in other countries. Good luck to you all. I wish you the very best. Take a deep breath and smile. If you smile, you're going into it with no stress, then you do well. Nori Andres, you've donated 199 HUF. Is that Hungarian?
Ooh, wow.
I don't know. I might have just made that up. My goodness, we got 300 of you here today. Gosh, hello everybody. Nice to see you all in the stream. I knew it'd be a busy one. So yes. William Malcolm, another £2 from you. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Hello world, welcome to the chat. I think you should join the VC, it's a very fun one. Then again, I am just waffling, so I don't know what you get at. Why is the carpet cleaner on? Great, well, if you guys can hear the carpet cleaner in the background, I apologise, that's not me, that's my mother. Lumix, you've donated £2. I've got an exam tomorrow, let's go. What exam is tomorrow? I don't actually know what the GCSE schedule is right now, but yes, thank you Lumix, I appreciate that. Gosh, the chat is going to be moving at lightning speed today, so hello to everybody. I never really said hello to everybody at the start. I'll prioritise members, so we got Van in chat, we got Rollo in chat, Tadomika in chat, hello, Pingu, scrolling up, we got Tined River, Herplay is here, Cam is here, we have got, anyone else, I don't know. If there's any members in chat, just say hello and I'll shout you out. You'll hear the carpet cleaner. Oh, well, hopefully it won't be on for very long. I feel like I haven't stopped at Stepford Victoria in a long time. Like, Stepford Victoria is one of those stations I keep forgetting about, because I always end up going to, like, Beachley or Stepford Central or something like that. But yeah, Anyway, hello to the non-member people as well. We've got Arthur Plays Roblox. Sunshine Shine! Hello, Sunshine Shine! 222, that's difficult to say. Oh my god, now everything's going at lightning speed. That Go Ahead BW! Red the Train Spotter, you're both here, hello. We've got another agent, Diamond Gummy, Crossrail, the Amateur Golfer, Fish Cop, Kim, Oscar, Mr. Bobster, Josh, Level Green, Hey Raffy, Mario P, Sam Rosser, Nori, HLK, Alistair, Shikario, Isaac, Tubley, TK, Stained, hello, another member, welcome to the chat. Hello everybody, I'm not going to be able to do this the whole time. This is such a pain. Anyway, I nearly hit the buffers there, so we're going to ignore that. By the way, chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the carpet cleaner in the background? Like, how annoying is it? Is it drowning out the music or anything? Thank you for the 6.00 PLN, Fazzy. I appreciate that very much. Pepper, hello, you wanted to be noticed, so hello. Did you make the Metro trailer? No, I made the trailer for the trailer. So when you click on the YouTube trailer, I made the little 10-second thing at the start. And I also filmed a couple shots, but no, the trailer was made by Runwood. So thank you very much, Runwood. He did a very good job, I gotta say. Anyway, you're all saying 4, 6, so it's about middle annoying level. So hopefully it won't last for very long. I mean, to be honest, I can't blame my mum. She does so much for us. So yeah, shout out to my mum. I've also got to notice, we are 9 subscribers away from 16,000. That was very quick. So, for 16,000 subscribers, in a few weeks, I'll be doing a pancake making live stream. You'll get to see me, my face. Whoa, you don't see a lot of that, do you? In my lovely shoddy kitchen, making pancakes, or at least attempting to. So we'll see how that goes. What do you think of the Metro door that has green lights when it opens? I think it is so cool. I think the green... There's so many things in the Metro update that you guys are going to be really happy about, I'm sure. So, yes.
Wait, Squad,
annoying where I am, says Marion here. I see what you mean.
Would you say it's realistic?
I can't hear you very well, James.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Oh, right. Okay.
The trailer, yes. Very, very, very cool.
Just saying it's realistic.
Hello, everybody. To anybody else who's joined the stream, hello. We are just playing SCR until the trailer's ready. So, my guess is that I actually don't know the answer to this, by the way. Just full disclaimer, I don't know when Metro's coming out. But my guess is that it might come out soon after the trailer. So, we're playing SCR, we're trying to appreciate, you know, the old Connect stuff before it gets moved over to Metro. And then watching the trailer together,
you know when
and then...
it's coming out, don't you?
No, I don't. I actually don't.
Oh, you definitely do.
No, I don't.
Swear on your house's life you do not know when Metro's coming.
Swearing on anything, Swab. Why would I do that?
Interesting.
How is Skibbity Steve? Once again, I do not have a personal connection to Skibbity Steve. Yes. My prediction for Metro is going to be later today. So, stay tuned. Stay tuned after the trailer, is what I'd say. We're going to Berrily, because Berrily is Pog, guys. Is Berrily Pog? Oh my god, no, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I've got like 300 people here. I should not have said that. I think I've set everyone off now. Oh no.
Everybody. Ooh.
Hey, how many people are here? Yeah, there's over 300 of you. There's 1,213 people waiting for the Metro trailer to come out. So that is a lot of people. Gosh. I wonder if they'll all come to my stream after it comes out. We'll do the watch together. Guys! Also, we've reached 16,000 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. Maybe later we'll decide on a new sub goal. But yes, thank you very much. That is a thing I will promise to do. I will probably do that on a random day, so I won't replace a Friday stream with it. Might do it on some Sunday in June or something. I don't know. I'm very busy over the next few weeks, so do bear with me.
I'm very busy over the next few weeks.
Alright, shut up. Demote Dweller? What do you mean, Demote Dweller? Also, to all of you who have said congrats on my promotion to manager, I'd like to say thank you. It's difficult to say thank you to all of you individually as much as I would love to, but yes. Being an SM has been very fun so far. It's a lot more interesting than being a supervisor, mind you. Although it's a big responsibility.
Did you design the new signalling guides?
The new signalling desk setup guide I did help with, yes. So there's going to be a new desk setup guide ready for when Metro comes out, so yes. I did help with that, but most of that was with Starqueous, so if Starqueous is watching, hi, shout out to you. You did a great job on the new desk setup guide. You guys will be able to see that when it comes out. That's pretty fun. Nice. Duella will hit 1 million. Well, I'll tell you what will happen. When I get to 20,000 subscribers, I am going to travel to Manchester on a Pendolino, meet up with Vex SG, and at Piccadilly Station, Vex SG. Oh, I just spat.
Way.
Okay,
Vex
first
SG
spat of the
was-
stream. Spat count is 1. Vex SG is going to be pouring baked beans onto my head, so that's pretty fun.
No.
Well, notice me. Let's go. Hello, Robert. Hi.
I'm considering just going to Manchester as well, just to watch you get done by beans.
I would absolutely encourage that if you guys want to watch me.
That is if
have
TV
beans on
doesn't
my
delay
head.
themselves.
Yes, exactly. We might have to hide your face though, because definitely making a
I
video
can
out of
just
that.
wear a paper bag.
Well, a paper bag, yeah, with the
What,
eye
with a paper
holes.
bag? Look at this.
Yeah. Imagine doing GCSEs
Well,
in I'm in
so,
year 10.
where can I get
Hello,
a paper
HS
bag
Games.
from?
Did the Matty tag at Whitefield get removed? I don't know. I hope not. Jack the Gamer time!
Let's go
Again.
Woo!
Go again, go again, go again, go. Here we go! Dun 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 dun. I spat again. That was very silly of me.
GG. Where are you now?
Oh my gosh. Okay. The rule regarding SGs is still in effect for this stream, right? Yes. Okay. So, you guys, I've got a bit of a public service announcement. So, those of you in the signal role, unless you are qualified to signal, so you are ranked SG or higher, you are not allowed to signal in my streams. That is super important. So, I'll give you a couple minutes to hop off of the signaling role now, if you have not already. Obviously, Redstone and Afonia, you can stay there, you're qualified, that's fine. But during Dweller streams, no signalers allowed unless qualified. Not even Skibbity Steve. Come on, Skibbity Steve.
Are alpha tester accounts allowed to signal?
Well, alpha tester accounts, I've never seen them in the live game, so I don't know. I mean, I think they're
Yeah, an alpha
I think alpha tester accounts are ranked as supervisor, so yes.
Oh,
For 30k,
lovely.
you should go to Beryley in real life. What's Beryley even based on? I don't even think it's based on anything. Although, hopefully when it gets upgraded, it'll be based on something. Who knows? I really want Beryley to be upgraded because it is in a dire state. Guys, is the carpet cleaner in the background still annoying? I must ask.
None of us can hear it, but I don't know if stream can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, you're on the full Roblox server. 75%.
Oh wow.
Full server.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you to all of you.
What-
So, Transport Nerd, Mr. Parmesan, whatever. Just hop out the signaling roll, thank you, and last one. And that's all good. Thank you very much for complying, everybody. I appreciate that.
If it happened for
Verily, it's
75
Kentish
Pendolinos.
Town. That doesn't make any sense. Kentish Town's in like it's like a dip. It looks a lot different to that. Yes, yes, no, yes, no. Can't even hear it. Says stained. No, Verily Pog. I'm gonna have that all day, aren't I? Oh well. I'm still eating this ice cream. I'm about to finish it.
Nice. Where are you currently?
To be fair, another good point that points towards Metro coming out today is that, as somebody pointed out in chat very accurately, Toby did say, "We welcome you all to join us at 1900 as we prepare to welcome our new operator, Metro to SCR." Prepare to welcome our new operator. That suggests an imminent update. You know, that's pretty cool.
Whoa.
They should add 3 cams at SCR. There is actually 3 cam in SCR. It's just only usable in alpha. So anyone in SCR alpha can use free cam, and that's obviously not you guys. So yeah, it's a thing that's coded
The
into
alpha
the game.
tester
but
account use alpha.
I think it would be really cool if we allowed content creators to use free cam. I think that'd be a really good feature that would help a lot of video production. Certainly with me, it's helped. I'm absolutely going to be using alpha to make videos. Obviously not leaking anything, well, where possible. But yes. Anyway, interesting Metro construction site here, so I wonder if we'll see anything about this station on the preview. Will it even be a station? TM! Hello, TM, the
Hey.
man himself!
Hello, TM.
Are you excited?
Do I sound excited? I'm so excited! Oh my god!
For those of you who
If I
don't
was a
know,
mess-
this is Trainspotting Mayhem. He is a fellow YouTuber friend of mine, and he is update crazy. He loves his SCR updates. You should all go subscribe to him. Also, you should all go subscribe to SquadFam 9000. His videos are top-notch quality, so all of you should go do that now, I think. Go watch a few of his videos, they're very nice.
You said that like we were making you say that, but okay, thank you.
They had them tied up. Oh dear.
Anyway, Stepford East? Probably not much is going to change here. Yeah, this grey viaduct is so annoying. It's like the gradient is huge.
if I had access to SCR Alpha, I would post 20 images. I would make 20 images in free cam, and then show them all to my colleagues
I'm
to
sure
show
you
how
would.
great I am. Yeah, 20 images.
You would go absolutely ham with the screenshots, I'm sure, knowing you, Squad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kate Lyons,
Free
can
cam's
you
so
give me a shout
amazing.
out? I'm 16,000th subscriber. Well, shout out to you, Kate. I mean, I don't know who the 16,000th was, because it takes a minute to update at times. We're already on 16,020. Hello, everybody. Thank you for subscribing, of course, Oh, we've got nearly 400 of you here. Hello. My record for number of people watching a stream was on 1.10. So 1.10, we watched the trailer, then everybody from the trailer went over to my channel and started watching my analysis, and I think we peaked at 517. So if we break that record today after watching the trailer, that would be crazy.
yeah,
I mean, it's
revenue.
crazy how many people are here right now. This is like a proper Joshy Washi 04 stream back in the day, you know. Anyone remember those?
Joshy!
Those were
do.
amazing. Those were absolutely spectacular.
I miss Joshy Washy.
We need to go like back at Benton for like the yellow bar
Yeah.
and stuff.
I miss Joshy Washi as well. He, unfortunately, I messaged him asking if I could watch one of his old videos, like the transformation is set for County Railway, but he's not replied in several months, so, yeah, that's
Wow.
unfortunate.
Ah,
Hello, Sprinter.
I
I
remember.
should say hello to Trains.
I remember he returned to SCR when I was a relevant
Yeah.
SCR YouTuber, and
Nice.
he called me in quotation marks, a pro SCR YouTuber. And I just felt really honoured when he said that.
Nice. I mean, you are a pro SCR YouTuber, as we all are.
Yeah.
I've got to be looking at the chat, sorry. Where is it? There's the chat. High Street Station. So we saw in the recent sneak peek that it implies that High Street Station might be closed. So I might do some dispatching at High Street in a bit because, well, isn't that very fun?
Oh yeah.
Law.
Do you know what? While I'm moving, I'm going to mute for a sec and ask to see if the carpet cleaner is going to be turned off.
High Street more like Low Street.
One moment, chat. One moment.
they
I don't think this guy's got his OBS suppression on.
Does
Oh,
Dweller
yeah.
have a rug doctor? Does Dweller
Hello
have a
chat
rug
if you
doctor?
can still hear us, by the way.
You probably got it from Morrison's. Rented it.
Awesome.
Rent the rug doctor today. It's so easy.
Interesting.
How much is a rug doctor again?
I don't remember actually.
Money, I guess.
I'm sure it's like £10.
£10?
£10.
Goodness. That's
Is rug
that's
What's
doctor
like
lots of
still
what's
money.
a
like
thing?
rented probably? I don't really
Where
know.
did you get
Is rug
that kind of
doctor
money
still a
from?
thing? I don't know.
Yeah, I've still seen displays in Morrison's.
Doctor. I think the Range used to have rug doctor. Yeah, it's still
Hello,
a
everybody.
thing.
Hello. Hi. I've negotiated. It will be off by 7. It will be off by trailer time. So.
Yay.
I didn't
Well,
eat myself,
you have a
Frankie.
rug
I'm still
doctor.
here. Anyway, St. Helens
You have a
Bridge.
rug doctor.
Or paint Melon's fridge grey. Oh my god! Guys, it's Geometry Dash. I love Geometry Dash. Guys, have you realised Geometry Dash 2.2? I mean SCR 2.2
No.
might be
No.
coming
Oh
today.
my
God.
I love me a bit of Geometry Dash 2.2. We should play Geometry Dash. Nah, not this stream. Don't overshoot.
Wait,
I will
wait,
pay
do you have
attention
a-
to my driving today, maybe, potentially. I'm usually not a very good
you
driver.
have a
For
rug
those of you who
doctor?
don't usually join Dweller streams, oh my god, did I really just... Wow. Yeah, to those of you who don't
Well done.
usually join my streams, I am an absolutely terrible driver. So feel free to spout all your criticism. As you wish. It's not Henry Hoover,
well,
actually.
I'm
It's a
gonna-
Vax Platinum carpet cleaner. Anyway, sorry, TM, go on.
Never
Ah,
trust the
it's
signaling
not, it's not a
department.
rug doctor. So it's not a rug doctor.
2.2 and
Calls it
Geometry
a
Dash
Dyson
Lab.
vacuum
Yeah,
cleaner.
absolutely.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go do my own stream, so just a bit
Alright,
of self-promo.
well, have fun, TM.
yeah.
I
Have
hope
fun,
you...
TM.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Yes.
See you in a bit.
Go guys, go over to my channel and watch my
Of course he says that.
He's
I'm
got-
Oh, also here we got
Imagine if
the...
they released it while he was out.
It would, yeah, that would be funny. We've got TJH44 here, you know, the little Easter egg that I noticed in one of my videos. Awaiting initial
Ooh.
dispatch procedures. So I hope you guys, if you're going to be in the dispatcher team today, I've got to say, please behave, because you guys do tend to slow me down a little bit. Are you supposed to be, Mr. Mikey? Are you supposed to be dispatching? Yes, you are. Hello. Is it my guard? They're just standing each. It's like a face-off. Where'd they go?
Oh,
What's going on? Okay. Yeah. Hello, New Yorks. Welcome. Is Metro coming today? I don't know. There's a high chance of it though, because sometimes updates release straight after trailers. So we'll see how that plays out. 377. Hello. I love saying hello to trains. Versta je Nederland. I don't know what that means, but I've never been to the Netherlands, but I really would like to go to the Netherlands. It's one of the countries I'd love to visit. Okay, I'm gonna... I don't know where the dispatcher is. Oh, no, okay, sure. Dispatch. Or is it the signaller? Who's signalling? Oh dear.
Imagine
Zone B,
whistling
isn't
on
it?
red.
I'm gonna...
Shocking.
Is somebody blocking in front? S139. Debug signal S139. I see it. You guys are probably... It's just me, isn't it? There's no one blocking it. Okay, I'm going to jump the signaller.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Actually, I'm going to respawn.
You're going to give that signaller a heart attack.
Oh, no.
64. So if you are... Oh, no, it's not your fault. Okay, sorry. Sorry, signaller. That's not your fault. The signal is just genuinely on red. Don't know what's happened there.
Maybe in front. Let's see.
Can I... If there's anyone... Oh, by the way, any supervisor in the server, so that's squad, that's you, roller, any supervisors, if there's anybody blocking my path and like blocking
Do I get paid for
persistently,
this?
then no, you don't get paid for this.
Are you sure you haven't tripped the signal?
Have I tripped the signal? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I have! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Afonya, my deepest apologies. I'm very, very
melon.
sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Your signaling is probably completely fine. I'm just stupid. Okay, I'm very sorry, everybody.
SMH.
I should catch up with the chat. Hello.
Can we give a signal manager a conduct strike?
No, you can't give me a call. Hey, you are not signal qualified, so hop off the signal roll, please. Thank you. All right, I shouldn't spend the whole stream complaining about people. Anyway, the carpet cleaner's come off now, so isn't that very fun?
Yippee!
Is the music the
Did
correct
you,
volume?
did you
Here it is.
blackmail your mum?
I blackmail my mum? What do you mean blackmail my mum?
If you don't turn off the carpet cleaner, you don't get any ad revenue.
Wow. Okay. I would never blackmail my mum. My mum's amazing. This route is a weird one. It skips New Harrow, but stops at Ellesmere Pond. Oh, the carpet
I
cleaner's
can
back on,
confirm
but
his
it's
mum is
downstairs.
amazing.
So it's fine. The carpet cleaner's been moved away so that you can hear it less now. So guys should be fine. I'm your fan. Hello. You're not my fan. My fan is currently broken. Actually, I need to put the screws back in properly before the summer because it is getting very hot at the moment. I broke it last summer and I haven't bothered to fix it for an entire half a year. So.
How did you break your fan?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I seem to remember it being broken, but not remembering how I broke it. Also, we're overshooting the station again.
Uh-oh, there you are.
You got timed out in the SCR server. Well, that's a bit silly, wasn't it? Maybe it's not Sneak Peek Sunday, but Trailer Sunday. I like that. Well, it's not got the cool alliteration, so unfortunately, it doesn't work quite as well. But
Stepford Sunday.
hello, it's a fish. I love a good fish. Fish bowls.
Fish.
Yay.
Woo! Oh,
Will you stream with Skibbity Steve for 17k? I don't know about that one. Mate. How many people are
Personally,
here now?
do you think
411
they'll
of you
only allow
guys.
diesel trains to Whitefield? Because they removed the electrification at High Street.
Yeah, High Street has been de-electrified, so there is a good chance that the Whitefield branch might be just like a connect kind of
Well,
unelectrified
if Metro's
situation.
going there, then they might
I don't know.
leave the
Does
overhead
Metro,
lines to
you see,
UFC.
it wouldn't make sense for Metro to have diesel trains unless they do a Cardiff. See, if they do a
756.
Cardiff and have battery trains that run on like small sections with no electrification, then that would kind of make sense. So like
But the
maybe
756 though.
Oh, true. The 756 has a battery, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe they will
Yeah,
run a little
you've
bit
got
easier.
access to SCR Alpha, you should know this.
I'm theorizing for the chat, okay? I'm being a
I
completely
theorizing for the
obnoxious
chat.
Squad, you are not helping, okay? You are not helping.
Oh, I am helping, I'm driving up engagement.
You
know, you realise
I suppose
arguments
you
help
are
engagement
helping,
on
aren't you?
streams.
Oh my gosh, there's 4. I don't think I've ever seen this before. So, hello 717, hello Fish, hello Flirt. Might be getting well, yeah, we will be getting a 745 in the new update, as we saw.
Is it
in the
tried and
video.
tested
completely
method for
shot the
clickbait?
entire station.
I can't believe, right? I'm gonna sit here so that people can climb out the train somehow.
I
don't
can't.
know.
No. Literally, everything is off the actual
Yeah.
track. Is like not
Yeah.
even-
Okay, never mind. Moving on. Of
How
course we
did you
can't.
do that?
We can't skip Berrily because the train actually terminates at Berrily. So Right, after this, we are going to be doing some dispatching at Stepford High Street. It's the one really annoying station to dispatch at, but looks like the Connect platforms are going to die. I do love a bit of SCR lore, though. I love a bit of Do Not Alight here, so yes, that's very fun.
This is, apart
Check
from
your
Winfrey,
pings
this is
on
one of the
Discord.
other stations that's been changed, which is surprising.
Anybody who wants me to look at Discord, the answer is no. I've got to focus on the stream today. It's a big one, so
You should totally look at Discord, by the way.
You're going to slow down the trailer to the 0.25 speed to review it? Probably yes. I'll be doing a full in-depth review. You know, I'll be looking at all the little nitpicks that you can see in the trailer. I'll show you guys the clips that I filmed as well. I bet you Toby's going to send me a DM again, being like, Dweller, you've got to be careful. Don't reveal everything. Well, Toby, I assure you, if you're watching, I will be very careful. Zach plays Games 11. Thank you for the £2. Will there be third rail on any routes? Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Well, I mean, we could see from a couple of the things that Metro does have overhead wires. So you can see from the, you know, the trailer that I made for the trailer, like the trailer of the YouTube trailer. This is very confusing. Like Battersea Power Station. You can see on there that there are overhead wires. So we'll see how it plays out. Maybe there's a mix. Maybe it's just overhead wires. Maybe there's, like I said a minute ago, there's some diesel, so it's battery. It's got to go again. Goodbye. See you on Sogan. I will have very much fun with the trailer. You did many signal past at SPAP. I like that. SPAP. Signal past at proceed. Anyway, hello Fish again. Hello 717. Many trains.
Signal past up Panger.
Anyway, welcome to Berrily. This is very, very, dare I say, pog. Let's return the chat back to where it was before. Let's do some dispatching. Like I said I would. Are you guys going to be bombarding me like usual? Are you guys going to be pushing me around? Oh, it's going to be so weird seeing Metro in this one. Where is Metro going to be on the list? Is it going to be Connect Metro stuff, or Connect Express Metro stuff, Connect Express, Waterline, Metro, Airlink, or Metro right at the bottom? I don't know. I feel like maybe...
Perhaps you should tell us that.
I don't know. Should I tell you guys that? Maybe. It's going to be... I don't know. It's only a minor thing. Whatever. Since
if you want to put your manager rank on the line, then sure.
I've been streaming since 6 o'clock, so welcome. I'll probably be streaming for a fair bit longer, though. The time has really flown, though, I must say.
It is very close, to be honest. So we got like 10-ish minutes before...
By the way, guys, to all of you watching, funny thing. I've got a video prepared when the update releases, so if the update does come out today, which it might, then you get a new Dweller video. Who doesn't love a new Dweller video? I'll probably get that out after the end of the stream.
Even more ad revenue.
So, yes, even more ad revenue.
This guy's making
and also, it's a really good video. You'll see what it is soon. Tub of Haagen-Dazs. Hello! I've had your ice cream like once or twice before, and it's really good. Welcome to the Barely Gang. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate that very much. If you want to get set up in the special, like, elitist members Discord server, because we love elitism, just pop me a DM on Discord. That's Ben at Dweller UK. And just ask me about it, and I will sort it out after the stream finishes. So thank you very much.
How many members do you have?
Well, yesterday night I checked and it's 43. So
well,
probably...
I was expecting like 100, to be honest with you.
Probably about 47, 48 now, which is a lot. Minus
maybe like lifetime members, it's probably 100, but current, probably 43.
No, you can't really get a lifetime membership, can you? It just shows you how many active memberships.
No, I mean like if you've ever gotten the membership but not currently a member.
As in like total, like a number of views, for example.
Oh.
I don't know. I'd probably say about 100. I bet a lot of that is people getting it for free from the gifts, because some people are very generous sometimes. Haagen-Dazs or Ben & Jerry's? I will say Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's just seems more, you know, it's just less posh, more, you know, proper good ice cream. Although I barely have Ben & Jerry's because it is expensive. Alright, are we gonna...
I don't eat ice cream.
Oh, do you not?
What?
Well, not like on a regular basis.
Oh, neither do I. But I have it. I mean, I have it once a week after Sunday dinner, but that's about it, really.
I'll probably only have it once a week.
Oh yeah, a good. My server's full. Yeah. A good point from the chat. Have I watched the Minecraft movie? Yes, I have watched the Minecraft movie. It is memes. Flint and Steel. The Nether. Oh, no. Chicken Jockey. Once again, I'm driving engagement up, everybody. I'm setting the chat off.
Oh no.
Yes, the server is very full. I'm aware of that, Lincoln. Yeah, if you guys,
You
if
know
you guys are
one
kind of
guy-
sitting in the server, I've not had to say this for a long time because they increased the server size massively, but I'm going to have to say it for once in ages. If the server is completely full up and you're not actually doing anything in the server, then please do leave because other people might want to join.
Oh, there's a
Do
nice
my-
pigeon here.
Oh, English literature is tomorrow's exam? Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Oh, well, good luck.
Oh, my friend's doing that.
I
poor man.
panicked. Oh, honestly, I panicked so much before my English literature exams. I didn't need to panic that much. And quite honestly, the 2024 papers were quite nice papers, which are the GCSE ones I did. But I really did panic. Can I not dispatch? Oh, I'm awaiting vacancy. I see, that's why. I'm going to have to...
I didn't really panic because I
respawn
got
whoever's
grade
here.
9. I wasn't even good at literature, but I still got a 9 somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how you fluke that. I mean, I got an 8, which is still very good, but like...
Yeah, my teacher was probably very mean.
I don't know. I feel like my teacher was quite mean as well, but
What
not a lot
was
of
it
people
last
in...
year? Like, Scrooge's life experiences.
I think it's because you managed to get your vocabulary up to a point where it's like the examiners are going to love you so much. So... Oh gosh, these
They're gonna marry
platforms
me.
are... I'm kind of
Could that
happy
be
and
illegal?
sad.
Because that's pedophilia.
What?
Huh?
To be quiet. Yeah, I'm
Alright,
kind
I'm
of happy
sorry.
and sad that these platforms are going because they are kind of rubbish platforms, you know, they're very simple and they're annoying to dispatch on. But they're iconic, you know, they've been around since the dawn of time, even before the Connect extended to Whitefield, the model was always there, and like, yeah, it'll be very, very different to see
I think,
High Street.
to be
not
honest,
so
I think it
High
was
Street.
It
just the
returns to
route that was
Metro.
the problem. Like, because it's in the middle, and it just...
Yeah.
That's why it's blocking everything. It's a bit too low.
We're on 451 viewers. Hello, everybody. If you've joined recently, welcome to the stream. I appreciate your
For 1.6
attention.
station, it has the worst standards.
Lenny the 13.
Really?
I agree with you, squad. Thank you for joining the Barely Game, Lenny. I appreciate that very much. Shoot me a DM on Discord. That's Ben at Dweller UK. If you would like to join my special elitist Discord server for members, that's very, very cool.
Ooh.
And €2 from YK Reflex. Thank you very much. Sing the lava chicken song. What? La 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 lava chicken. Steve lava chicken, yeah, tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita got me ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, yeah, we're having a snack. Oh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
Oh,
Somebody's
God, I
gonna
want
clip
to
that. I kind of regret doing that. £2 from Skibbity Hawk to Iris 7, one of my
It's
favourite
all-
supervisors. Dweller, do you know
Thank
how
you,
to
Skibbity
dispatch the
Hawk to
train?
Iris 7.
Skibbity Hawk to Iris 7, are you in the dispatcher department? I actually don't remember what department you're in. I can dispatch
Driving.
trains, just I'm not very good at it when loads of people are crowding around me, including the Metropolitan Police. Hello, long time no see,
Hello.
mate.
Have you been paying your taxes?
I have been paying my VAT. I currently don't earn enough to
How much
pay...
VAT?
I don't know. I don't remember what the numbers are, but I have not been
Exactly,
paying
so
income
you've been
tax.
tax evading.
I do not earn enough
Are you-
money to pay income tax. I also don't pay council
Are you
tax because I do not own a
20%?
property. So yes.
Yeah, give you the property.
Hello, hello
then
everybody.
I
Hello,
think
Simon Martin. I don't know how to say your name. This stream is my property, actually, not yours. Clipped. Great, of course. It's a lover
Oh, no.
attack. That's got me. That's got stuck in my head now. I'm stuck with that for the rest of the day, everybody. Right, time to move on. I'm awful dispatching, jumping up on the train. How many fail codes can I get?
I hope they've
I need
got
to jump
Harold
up. Wait,
Carter for the new trailer
here it is.
again.
There, jump
That'd
up. Do that. Do a bit of spinning whilst the thing is moving. You know, face the wrong way. What's the wrong way? It depends if
I've
there's a
only
guard.
just noticed that it's
Leave the
sticking, like,
station.
really weird me out.
The underground station could be served by Connect with Metro using the flyover. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I feel like
Well, it's possible.
it is possible. I mean, how much of Metro is going to be underground is the question. Because, like, look at Merseyrail, look at Tyne and Wear. You know, they all have their. Look at even the London Underground. They all have their different percentages of the network being underground. So yes.
The
We'll
weird
have to
thing is
see.
London-
So maybe somebody will come up with when the update actually comes out. We'll have like a percentage. Gosh, we're already on 16,060 subscribers, everybody. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that very much. New video coming out if the update releases, of course, so stay tuned. 717, hello. This train looks very weird from the front, I must say. Like, the Connect livery is kind of, you know, it's a bit too dark. It's too Oreo-esque. Fortunately, they fixed the Oreo problem on the 68, but, Oreo! Yay. What do you think of the land down under? I'd love to visit Australia one day. That's on my bucket list. I want to see all the railways in Australia. Favourite Eurovision song? I don't really follow Eurovision, but I know of it. And I think I should follow Eurovision, because there's some good stuff on there. It's just that I don't really have much time these days. Hey, Dark Monster! Welcome to the stream. You're still a mod. I'm going to keep you as mod. Why not? Yes, big stream today. Do you know why the game doesn't have pantograph raised on electric trains? Well, I think, like, many years ago, when they used to have a public roadmap, they said they planned on having that. So, I don't know, maybe it's been a feature brushed off for a long time. But I'm confident, because we've got 2.0, the whole point of 2.0 was kind of back-end stuff. So, like, a lot of stuff was changed about the game that, like, that's not so visible, which makes it easier to add new features. So maybe because of 2.0, some update like 2.3 or 2.4, there's probably a good chance that we'll get it. I don't know, we'll have to see. Trainster, hello! You've joined the Barely Gang. Thank you very much, Trainster. I appreciate that. As I've said with everybody, shoot me a DM on Discord, Ben@DwellerUK, and I can get you set up in my lovely Elitist member server.
Excuse me, are you moving with the baton?
I am moving with the baton, actually, Mr.
Also, you can't drive, you can't dispatch.
I can't guard
You
either.
can't guard.
I can signal. That's the one thing. I am an SM, so
You can signal, but you sat down all day, so it's not a very active job, is it?
it is a very active job. I
More
must
like
say.
guarding.
You are dealing with crowds of trains, especially like imagine signalling when the Metro update comes out. All those trains crowding the Metro tracks.
Well, it's active for your brain, but not for your legs.
Do you have a job?
You can't
I mean,
be skipping leg day.
My job is YouTube, but I also do maths tuition on like an informal basis. So I suppose those are my main jobs right now. Would you eat SCR Metro? Absolutely. That's a joke. Hello, Taylor. Did you know that it's coming to the 3-year anniversary of the withdrawal of the Southern 455s? Man, time really flies, isn't it? Had lots of 458s today. You guys seem to really like the Junipers, and I appreciate that. They do need a remodel, but I like the Junipers. Hello, you just got a national rail sign. Wait, what does that say? How did you go on the tracks? You floating? Oh, the thing doesn't say a station on it. You should have picked like a random station to put on the thing. Demote Dweller, what do you mean Corrupted Z? Please say my name. Maria P. Hello. I appear to have... London buses appears to have a vendetta against me. They want me demoted. I don't quite know why. Are you looking forward to exams? Why would I look forward to exams? I mean, I'm looking forward for exams to be over, of course. Would you eat a pipe bomb? Probably not, because then I would die, and that's not a very happy thing. So apparently we're on 483 viewers, which is so close to my record, by the way. Hello, everybody. My record is 517, so I feel like we're going to smash that today. That's pretty cool. That is pretty
Add
cool.
an extra like 1,000 on from the trailer, and then you're good to go.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it will be about the same after the trailer. We'll have to see. Sound Transport, £1 from you. Thank you very much. How much have I earned today's stream? It says chat revenue £19 already, so that's very quick. Although YouTube takes a 1/3 cut of that, so if you're donating to me, do remember you're also donating to YouTube. So take that with a pinch of salt. Can't wait for A-levels.
Like
yeah,
YouTube.
Dark, of course. Good luck with your A-levels. I hope you do well. I haven't had the chance to say that.
I would love to see a Dweller OnlyFans or Patreon.
What?
No.
Huh? I mean, you
Well,
could.
I wonder if you
there's a
can
lot of
signal
spinny
Well,
Metro.
not for
spinny
that
things,
sort
so
of content.
There's a lot of things
But-
to
but
keep
you-
you cool. So
But you
that's
see,
good.
it's called it's called Patreon for a reason.
Okay.
Patreon.
Is this an
Yeah,
Electro
Patreon.
Star or is it a Turbo Star? It is a Turbo Star. Hello, 170s. I love riding these. The EMR Turbo Stars are so funny. Their acceleration is shocking. Right, we're 10 minutes away from the trailer, so in about 5 minutes' time, chat, you've got to remind me, we'll be... I reckon I'll just sit on the YouTube screen with you guys, I'll talk to the chat a bit, then we'll watch the trailer, and then we'll go through it all.
Oh my
Have you
God,
met
this
Mr.
is-
Tractor?
this is
I don't know what Mr.
exciting.
Tractor is.
Woohoo.
Oh, very, very
I
soon,
shall be
guys.
back
I'm
in
very
10
excited.
seconds.
Oh, rip High Street. Of course, when we've done finishing going through the trailer, we'll see if there's an orange bar. If there is an orange bar, then we'll probably have to do a big send-off.
Oh, this
You're the
is-
best. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that. What's your favourite your favourite Central Line station on the Woodford line? On the Woodford line,
This is a train to Woodford.
I want to say. I mean, I like. It depends what you mean by the Woodford line. Like, what are the bounds of that? Because I quite like Leytonstone. And I think Epping's a pretty cool station as well. I'm just thinking train gear as well. A lot of those, I don't like a lot of the stations on that line though. Like some of them creep me out. Like Fairlop Station really creeps me out.
Anyway.
Every
Fairlop?
YouTuber is capitalizing on Metro height. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Step for the economy.
The Stepford economy, yes. YouTube, of course, YouTubers like myself, we've gotta get there in the moment, you know, it's very profitable. And of course it's very fun. That's the main reason, not just profit. Is Peng a gooseberry? Yes, I would like to proclaim that Pengtastic is indeed a gooseberry. I don't know where he is. He's probably off doing some editing thing for Vibe like he always does. So, yeah. Hi, Pengtastic, if you're watching.
He's probably painting his forehead or something.
Painting his forehead? Yeah, he did do a nail painting stream, didn't he? Is this ready? Oh, this is ready to go. Yeah, I should dispatch the level 158. Hello. I should get out, right?
Oh my
Hello.
goodness.
I like
it's
your
very
avatar.
close.
And then there's the police. There we go. Let's get out the train before it takes me away. Woo. Do you like Basingstoke? I've never been outside the station, so I don't know. Favorite London bus route?
Basingstoke.
No, yes.
Favorite
Basingstoke,
London bus route? I mean, there's so many. Honestly, there's something about the W7. I couldn't tell you what. There's just something about the W7. I don't live in North London, so don't ask me why I'm saying the W7. I just really like the W7. W7 to Muswell Hill. When is train gear? Ask Pengtastic. He's the one editing it, so yeah, that's not my thing. How dare you insult my Fairlop? What do you mean it's your... You don't own Fairlop, do you? Is this train supposed to be going, or what? Hello? You're gonna stand there? Whatever. We're not gonna be here for much longer. Let's dispatch from the roof. I think that's fun. Is this a... What's this? 444? It's a year train, James! It's a year train.
Yo! 444.
I passed my DS training. Well done! And roller past you. Brilliant. Golders Green mention. Okay. Favourite EMR station? St Pancras. I mean, there's no contest. St Pancras Station is absolutely lovely. Ugh. Alright. There's a pigeon here. Hello, pigeon. How are you doing?
Pigeon!
And there's even an X Oreo. It's not an Oreo, it's an X Oreo. Right, I'm going to respawn this guy. What are you? You are 174.81.
An idiot sandwich.
Wow. 174.81. Pingu? 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 I mean, I can
Oh yeah,
respawn
you can
Pingu.
respawn supervisors.
I can respawn
can?
supervisors.
Oh, no.
So, Pingu.
Pingu.
What is Pingu doing? Silly
This is
Pingu.
shocking behaviour.
Oh well.
Yes, I mean, Pingu.
That's that then. The situation has been sorted because I can respawn supervisors. Woohoo! I love being a manager. Have you been on the Heritage Route Masters Route 15? I've never been on a Heritage Route Master before. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've been on a Route Master type bus because on the year 6, at the end of primary school, it was year 6, like, there was like a leavers party that was organised externally, and one of the parents hired a bus for us all to go on, and it was a proper Route Master. That was fun. Can I guess something in the main trailer? Ducks. If there's a duck in the main trailer, I will turn my face cam on. There you go.
Alright, it's
I mean, there's a pigeon here, but there's not a duck here. Is there a duck in this game? I bet like at least one of you is a duck. It's quite normal. 85 people in general voice. That's a lot of people for one voice call. The view number. You're telling me to check the view number. Oh my gosh! New record! Way! 543 of you here. Hello.
Hey.
So,
Well
I'm
done.
going to dispatch these last couple of trains. Then, of course, I shall be... So, do this one too. Yeah, this one, this... what is this? Civity. Yeah, this lovely Pride Civity will be the last train I dispatch. Then we're going to go over to YouTube, chill for a little bit before the trailer, watch the trailer, go through it, analyse it. It's all going to be very fun. So, to anybody who wants to watch the trailer properly, I would encourage going over to the SCR YouTube channel. It's easy to find on YouTube. Just search it up on the YouTube page. Go watch that and then come back to my stream and we'll go through it together. Isn't that fun? Is it possible for double-decker trains in the future? I mean, in the UK, I think they did exist briefly, but I doubt they'll ever exist again. That would be quite surprising. That's very much a European thing, an American too. There we go. That's one last dispatch. So I'm gonna you know, I'm going to be fancy. I'm going to go into the manager role, like so.
Elitism.
Elitism.
Oh,
we're gonna
that's
go to we're gonna sit at High Street. Of course, as a manager, you have to press supervisor to go onto the management team, which is very, very funny.
Are you going to sit at those offices where the offices are going to be?
Oh yeah, there's new offices here. Isn't
Sneak
there?
peek.
Yeah. Right. Let's sit. Let's sit on the bench just here, next to the chicken. Here we got a chicken here. Hello. It's not quite a duck, but it is a chicken.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Right.
Chicken jockey.
Shall we do the thing? Get this up. I'm going to turn off the music for now. So stream music. We can have you again later. Thank you. YouTube. Whoa. So you guys might have seen. I did make this little trailer. So this little 18-second thing they put in was made by me. So I'll just watch it again.
Oh, it's brilliant.
This station is Stepford Central.
Little animation. So yeah, so this trailer, I'll go through a little bit here. What can we find out of this? So we got a 777, which is looking very, very, very fancy. I love it so much. You can see here, Stepford Central. So we got, first of all, thing to notice is you got 2 City Hospital and 2 Fourways. So Fourways, new station, that's pretty cool. That was on the leaks, unfortunately, but yes, Fourways is a real station. Hello, Kirst, welcome. We're, so context for you, because you probably have no idea what's going on. The Metro update, one of the biggest update in 3 years is coming out, and I had a little bit of a part in making the trailer, so we're going to watch the trailer, and then there's a chance that the update might release afterwards, so yes. We've got so many people in game right now, we're just crowding around. But yes, where is it?
Oh wait, I can moderate the Stepford County Railway YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've got the official SCR channel gave me mods, so I can just say hello. And there's 3,000 people waiting for this. Anyway, fill me in, I don't know what else to say. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Back to stuff. So, yes, we've got Stepford Central here. Low-level platforms. Looking very, very fancy. The Metro livery, I absolutely adore. It's the perfect balance between simple and complex. You got the black, red, and white situation here. The yellow, the front is not yellow, which is quite nice. YK Reflex, another €2. Thank you very much. We got Metro before GTA 6. Literally, yes, Metro before GTA 6. We are getting everything before GTA 6, although this
They
update
delayed
didn't
GTA 6 as
They
well.
delayed it.
well, this update didn't quite cost $2 billion or something, whatever it was. Corrupted Z, you've been a member for 8 months. Thank you very much. 8 months already, yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Time flies. You're all saying chicken dweller now, chicken jockey, yeah, whatever, thingy.
No.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Door chime. And some sick door animations. I love these so much.
Oh, 1 minute. Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys wondering, Kirst is a guy I know in real life. So don't be alarmed. He's not just like... I mean, he is a cool channel. He does Geometry Dash stuff. He is cracked at Geometry Dash, by the way. Oh, fun thing, Kirst. This update is actually update 2.2. I'm not kidding. So, Geometry Dash crossover? What are we saying? Yeah, love these animations.
Station is Stepford Central.
So we've got the new announcer. So the onboard announcer for Metro is David Shepherd. I know a lot of you were wondering. Herplay, you've been in for 1 month. Thank you, Herplay. Hello, Dweller. Did you make the voice of Metro? I thought that a couple people might compare it to me. I'm not surprised. But yes.
It's London, isn't it?
Got 1 minute till the countdown. But yeah, lovely new announcements.
It's David Shepherd from London.
777 sounds. I did that lovely animation all there. It's great. You need to make a new membership trailer. You sound like 9 years old in it. I know I do. It's a bit of a relic now. That's the thing. It's become a bit of a meme.
It's fun.
So, right. This thing is 1900, everybody, which means it is actually trailer time. So everybody, go over to this link here, wherever you can find it easily, and go watch that. Come back. We're gonna do some proper good. You know, we're doing some proper nerdy fanboy analysis here. So.
Countdown! We got it!
It is countdown time. I'm going to shut up for the airing, so if you really want to stay on this channel, then you can, but I recommend going over there. How many of you are here? There's 595. That is a new record for me. I mean, my previous record, like I said before, was 517. That was 1.10. So that's very fun today, isn't it? My idiot forgot about the premiere countdown. Yeah, well, there's always going to be a countdown, but it's not very long. It's only 2 minutes, so... James, are we hyped? Squad, are we hyped?
Yes, very.
Potentially.
Potentially, okay.
I pretend to be hyped.
Yes.
Merseyrail and Metro from Newcastle.
Can't wait for the
is
swing copter
very
in 2.8. Yeah, we're going to have swing copter in SCR, you know, click, change of gravity. That makes so much sense for a Roblox train game.
1 minute.
Oh, the number of people here. We've got a network here too. I can't even be seen.
All stations to Stepford Central. Next station is Four Ways.
4 ways.
Stopping all stations
this-
too. Where is the thing?
Oh my god.
I've lost it. There it is. There it is. There it is. So it's this funny like spaceman music or whatever you want to call it.
Spacewalk.
Can I have your playlist? What do you mean? Skippity Steve is excited for the update and he's got the gooseberries and he's ready to go. I'm sure he'll be eating lots of
30
gooseberries.
seconds.
25 seconds. Okay, right. I'm going to be going on deafen. I'll see you guys' reaction in a minute. Right, chat. Are we ready for this? This is the Metro update. We've had hardly any sneak peeks, so 10 seconds. Let's watch. Oh, no. Well, everyone, that was a lot. I absolutely loved that trailer. I've seen it a little bit before, because Runwood shared it. But yes, that was a cool trailer. So much to unpack there. What are you guys thinking?
That was clean.
That was
really
so clean. Right, everybody, is it time to go through the trailer? The thing we've all been waiting for. Okay, where's the release? You guys, all you guys want is a release date. Well, we'll have to see what happens there. There's no... I just want to... Hang on, before we go over it, just want to double check. There's no yellow red line, is there? Okay, there's no red line thingy in the trailer. You guys, by the way...
you know where I'm going.
Okay. I'm going to stand on the tracks because I'm a manager. You guys, if you want to try and manage to push me somewhere, then you have fun with that. Let's watch the trailer again. So... Starts off. Lovely how half a barn start. I'm going to have to keep it nice and quiet and then hopefully it won't copyright me or anything. So we've got this is the transport for Stepford headquarters and this is looking a bit like a Coxley Newtown sign. So I wonder what that's hinting to. We've got ourselves, so many trains, that's the 180. Okay, so here is kind of what we saw in the sneak peek. You got the big viaduct here. So the viaduct seems to be for Express. Okay, interesting. And we've got the new offices here that you could see in the thing. So presumably this is right where we are right now in game. Right here. At High Street. Interesting. So they put the express main line over, and it looks like there's a flat crossing there. That's very interesting. Once again, Toby, hello, if you're watching this. Hi. I know what you're thinking. Don't worry, I'm being careful. Also, funny thing, actually, I should probably point out. I am there. Where am I? There I am. Look, it's me. It's my head. Got to point that one out.
Nice.
So, here we have. So this looks to be the Stepford East Depot thing with the offices there, where the viaduct goes up. There's a little opening here with a metro train. What is that metro train? It looks to be a 555. Who doesn't love a bit of Newcastle? So it looks like in this update we've got 2 or 3 different. Three different Stadler trains. So we've got the 777 as we've seen before in the sneak peek. We've got the 756 as we've seen before in the sneak peek, and now we've got the 555. Like Stadler overload, guys. Here it is again. It's look at that. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. Oh.
Stadler is pretty good, to be fair.
It is good. I'm just looking at the interior. Is that like... It would be fully longitudinal seating, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. And it looks like there's a station over there. No idea what that is, but it looks new. There's another train down there. It's Oliver, guys. It's Oliver. So, we got... High Street. There we go. A station sign there for High Street. So High Street has at least 3 platforms by the look of it.
Vex.
Okay. So we've got... It's all underground. Hello, Vex. So we've got... everything underground down here. Obviously, the mainline bit is being changed. We've got here. This looks to be a 756. I can tell. It's 555 there, and I think that looks like a 777. So that's all the stuff we know about. Nice. Okay, so High Street expansions looking very cool. Toby again. So that's okay. We got the interior of the 756 there, looking very fancy. Okay. It's a curved platform. So is this a pair of platforms? So maybe there's 4 instead of 3. Okay. So this is the stuff we saw in the sneak peek, the very green station. I think that the station looks better on the platforms, not so good here. So I think this bit is a bit too green. 555. Oh, look at that. It looks like you can double up the 555. So you can do a 5-car plus a 5-car. Isn't that fun? Okay. And double check again for red line. No yellow red line.
Get my
I keep changing
1,000
my
Robux
numbers.
is worth.
Okay, so what else have we got? Let's keep going.
Well, check your DMs, by the way.
Check my DMs. Okay, I'll check my
I
DMs.
sent you a very nice meme. For all the viewers watching.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Cool. Thank you, squad. Here we've got. I'm saying a lot. It's like that substitute geography teacher I've had. What is there anything on these spores? You can't really see anything on here. Okay, so you can't really see what this is. Tunnel portal. So this, I recognise this. Where is this? St Helens Bridge. That's it. So Metro's going to come up at St Helens Bridge and then go down underground by the looks of it. Okay, so pretty big course section there. Not going to lie. Trains here, so we've got an AT300 here, and this looks definitely to be a 745. And we got the 777 down there. Oh, this is so cool. I filmed this shot. That's my shot. I got the chat. The chat's closed. How many viewers have we got? Wait a minute. Oh my god, 1,090. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the Dweller channel. To all of you who are new, it's good to see you all.
1,000 people.
That's so many of you. Hello everybody. Hello. I filmed this shot, so it appears to be some underground. Oh, this is the little grill bit. So we saw this little grill thing over here. So this looks to be the same place. Yeah. So there's going to be. This is interesting. So it's like the Waterloo and City line. It's like how they got the depot underground, which is very interesting. Okay. We can see here that the train, very interestingly, if we can get to the correct scene, is heading.
Tunnels look
to
a bit
Barton.
plain, though, to be fair.
Yeah, they do look a bit
Nice to see
plain.
all of them.
I think the airport tunnels do look better
Oh,
than
well.
these. Although maybe they're trying to make it a bit older vibes. I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe
So Barton is
optimization.
real. Barton is not fake leak. I really hated the leaks, by the way. The leaks were so annoying. Yes.
That's such a stupid name.
It's...
Because we already have Benton.
We have Benton and Berrily, and also in real
It's
life
like
we
there's a
have
place
Barton
in
on
Germany called
Humber, we have Barton on
Baden-Baden.
Sea. You know, it seems a bit of a steely name, but whatever. Looks like you can double up the 777 as well. Yeah, I think that's a 777. So you can double that up as well. So that's just presumably the longer trains getting past. Okay, yeah, this is definitely High Street. No way this isn't High Street.
I've
Yeah.
also spotted a longer HST.
Ooh,
Somewhere.
okay.
Yeah, that's finally Yeah.
So yeah, that's
About time.
definitely unelectrified there. There's yeah, interesting. And then the HST over the viaduct, that is very long. How many cars is that? I've got to count that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8. Okay, so 8, 9, probably 9 is how they do it. This is also my
it's
shot.
possible.
So we saw this earlier in the trailer that I made. So I won't go through that again. Here we are at the main line. So they've straightened it out. I'm not a fan. Hello, Fetch. Hello, welcome. I'm not a huge fan of this. They probably did it to optimize a little bit, but I don't know. It just seems a bit odd. We've got the HST again, 745. This area looks to have been changed. Well, wait, yeah, this is it. This is four ways. Yeah, okay. So we've got this is where the Metro construction site was, and now this is also another shot that I filmed. What was perfectly timed, by the way. Welcome to Four Ways. It's kind of like London Overground, like, you know, the Mildmay line, the North London line. That's got kind of stations under bridges, kind of like that, like Camden Road or whatever. So we've got the long HST, long 745. Can we count the cars on this, actually? Can you see the front on this shot, I wonder? Gotta be... Yeah, there's the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9-car HST. Very nice, very long trains. And obviously the 745's 12-car. Beautiful sunset shot. This is pretty clearly City Hospital. That is pretty clearly City Hospital. And so it looks like the trains are going to split after. Now the question is, which side of City Hospital? Is this the Stepford side or the Financial Quarter side? I don't know, but either of those sides, it looks like the tracks go down. All right, bye-bye, James.
Well, it could be towards Stepford Central, to be fair.
It could be towards Stepford Central, yeah. I mean, that would make sense. If it goes down here
go underground.
and then comes back up to the... It goes down here, goes to Stepford Central low level, and then comes back up at St. Helens Bridge. That would make plenty of sense. Lovely sunset shot, as usual. We got a cab here, so this is Victoria. Looks to be... I think that's a 555. This is looking lovely. I mean, what can I say? I'm at my friends and they're playing Crazy Cattle on Roblox. Okay. May not be... Oh, I hope you get better, Vex. Yeah, not gonna lie, these tunnels do look very bland. I'm not a fan. It's something though. I mean, it's new stuff. Hey ho. Oh yeah, that's definitely a double, isn't it? Yeah, that is a double 777. Cool. Yeah, definitely longer trains going past there. High Street again. This is like the same place, isn't it? Oh, a better view of the 756. Look at that. We finally got the front. Look at that. They did such a good job on that. That's so good. Very nice. And Berrily. Of course, that's put Berrily in the trailer. Why? Was that deliberate? Did they have to put Berrily in the trailer? I mean, yeah. So it looks like Connect can still go to Morganstown, which I thought that would be the case. Like, before I knew all the Metro stuff, I always assumed that would be the case. So it looks like it can. So that's cool. 777. This, again, was in my little trailer thing. We have the door animations. Very nice. This
They could release Metro at 8 o'clock.
love so much. I adore this animation. It is so good.
They
That's
are
all, isn't
pretty
it?
good, I will say.
Yeah, the animations, this
Rumwood
whole
is properly
section.
talented.
Rumwood is a very talented individual. So Rumwood, well done. Thanks very much for making this trailer. It's a very cool trailer. Yeah, this looks to be new signalling stuff. So it looks like this is the Stepford East depot. That's probably Stepford East or something. I don't know. This looks like St Helens Bridge. So very complex stuff around there. Yes. Very cool.
There's no yellow bar yet.
There's no yellow bar yet. You're all kind of standing around here. Yeah, you haven't been able to push me around, have you? Because I'm safe from you lot on the tracks. I mean, 350, 391. Funny Wong by the looks of it. Hello. You can push me all the way to Whitefield if you like. That's pretty fun.
Give me 1 second, I'll be back.
1 second. Okay then. Lovely. Cool. Yeah, it looks as though that's St Helens Bridge. So the Metro... Oh, maybe this is the Metro section there that's being animated there. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, St Helens Bridge there, Angel Pass. Oh, would you look at that? There's a bit of track here which is connecting together the line with Bowden and the line with Berrily. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. No overhead wires. Where's the no overhead wires? I noticed no overhead wires in all of them, so... Release that. I don't know release that. I mean, we're going to stick around and see if the update does release, but yeah. We'll ponder that. We'll ponder that a bit later. But yeah. I very much enjoyed that trailer. So, looks like we're still in SCR 2.1 for a bit. We'll see if we get any new updates or anything. That would be pretty cool. I'm still being pushed around by trains. I don't know how successful you guys are being at that. How many of you watching? Oh my goodness, 1,236 people. Hello everybody, welcome to a Dweller stream. I appreciate you all being here. I hope you enjoyed the little analysis section. We are going to be waiting to see if Metro comes out. Because Metro coming out right now would be really, really good, because I want to check out the update. I am so ready to show you this update to you guys. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're saying...
Is there a yellow bar yet?
Pardon?
Is there a yellow bar yet?
There is not a yellow bar. No, I'm not seeing a yellow bar. Although I'm in a private server.
Oh, this is disappointing.
It's rather disappointing. Who knows? Maybe
I'll
there will
send you another
be.
meme, by the way.
Give it like
DMs.
7:30. 7:30 maybe it will get an update. I don't know. Okay, okay. I think we need to host ourselves... I'll get the music back on. There's the music. I think we need to host ourselves a little funeral for High Street. So, everybody give a salute for Stepford High Street. You served very well as a Connect station for a long time, but it looks like it is time for you to go. So,
check your DMs. I sent you a Metro meme.
He sent me a Metro meme. Squad keeps telling me to check my DMs. He's telling me some very interesting stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I've made all sorts of Metro memes.
That's a good meme. I've also made a Metro meme, and I want to show it to you guys on stream.
No ways.
Yeah.
Or 5 ways.
Let me get the image up.
Rocket
Hang on.
Parade.
Let me find. Oh, there's a activity up here. Hello, everybody. There's so many of you here. Hello, everyone. Hi. You jump around like crazy. Can't spell funeral without fun. What are you on about, Vex? Right, where's that meme I made? Image. I put it in...
If 4 ways and Rocket Parade had a baby, would it make 4.5 ways?
I don't know. 4.5 ways. Yeah, Rocket Parade being 5 ways. 4 ways is a bit of a rip-off name, which is quite funny. If it's Popsicle, it's possible, and it's certainly Popsicle. Can't find... Oh yeah, here it is. I made a meme. 4 ways, no ways. I took a screenshot inside. Oh my gosh! We're going up into the sky! I love these SCR bugs. They're so fun. How high? I've never gotten this high before. We are breaking records today. There's thousands of you on the stream. We're going thousands of studs up in the air by how it seems. Thousands of people playing SCR, I'm sure. Ugh, when is Metro coming out? I want Metro to come out. We keep going. Adam, what is going on? This is going to become boring after a minute. Like, who have you ever seen? We can see, like, Whitefield Lido from here. We can see... Okay, I'll get rid of the meme. I'm sure you guys love the meme. We can see Stepford East over there. You can see so much from here. The whole river here. Oh my gosh. Rather exhilarating, I must say. I've never gotten this high before. Okay, not high in that way. No, don't do drugs, kids. But high vertically in a roller time. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep going into the sun. Oh, someone
don't
screenshot
do drugs,
this.
But you can do caffeine.
You can do caffeine. Not too much, though. Somebody screenshot this. I mean, this is cool. It's me in the sun. Thank you, Adam. Adam is our little support here, so thank you, Adam.
Give it 1 second.
Alright, let's...
Sorry I'm leaving and rejoining, but matters.
I see. I'm gonna do a funny. I'm gonna jump all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Way! Oh no way! And there's someone else there. And there was no boing. Okay, I think I've done something similar to that before, and there's a huge boing, but this time it doesn't seem to want to do that. Yeah, there's a 334 in the trailer. There is not a 334 in the trailer. I did not see a 334 in the trailer. Oh, that was very fun, wasn't it? YouTube is giving me a thing. Okay. Right, everybody, since there's so many of you here, hello, thanks for watching. If you subscribe, you can talk in the chat. 16,165 subscribers today, by the way. So many of you subscribed today. Thank you very much. Everybody in the chat, whilst we're waiting, I want you to tell me your favourite colour. What is your favourite colour, everybody? I have a gut feeling that Metro is about to come out. I feel it in my bones. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen because I feel like, you know, all the developers are at bay. You know, they're online. Like,
I've returned.
You've returned,
I
Squad.
think it might come out at 7:30. To be fair, maybe at 8. Or maybe even now if we're lucky.
Ooh, okay. So we've got lots of reds, blues, oranges, greens. This Metro red, even somebody said. Red, blue, mostly red, blue, green. You guys like the, the colors in your eyes, the colors that you see, because everything is just red, blue, green, and blue, isn't it? White, even. White is not a color though. White is a tone, and it is like.
Ooh, I've just
What's
shown
that?
my private server, and it's 2.2.
Is it?
Ooh.
Is the update out? Guys,
Yes, it is.
is the Metro update out? Right, okay. What I'm gonna do now, okay, you said the Metro update's out, cool. We're gonna do, no, not real-time trains, I want Roblox. So, Roblox, I am going to restart my VIP server.
Oh, 1,500 points for the 555, 2,250,
Oh, wait.
2,750.
Before you comment on stuff, refresh, right. Shut down this server. So, this server is now shutting down.
Nuclear
Guys,
option.
it is Metro time. Let's join my VIP. Guys,
I should stop being a kid.
Yeah, stop being a kid. Wait, let me comment on stuff, guys. Okay. This is like, I think every single stream that I've watched back that's an update reaction, you've always been the first person to comment on everything, which is interesting. Right, waiting for a available server. So guys, I'd recommend you join my private server. Private server is bit.ly/dwelleruk. If you're having trouble joining, then make sure your privacy settings are set so that everyone can invite you to VIP servers. Other than that, just make sure your account is 13+. If your account's under 13, there's often some issues, but I can't fix that. I'm very sorry about that. Waiting for available server. Guys, joining server. Okay. Is it 2.2? It better be 2.2. Oh my gosh, it is finally, my gosh. Okay, how many of you, is there loads of people here still? Where did my Chrome go? There's Chrome.
Oh, would you look at this?
Okay, let's change the title.
Talking.
Metro is out. SCR Live. Save. There we go. We've changed the title of the stream. That's pretty cool. Okay. Righty-ho. Shall we check out Metro together? I'm so hyped for this. That trailer was amazing. That was, oh my gosh. So I'm probably going to be streaming for until 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, I'm going to be releasing my new video. So in fact, actually, I've got it uploaded to YouTube already. So I'm going to go to YouTube Studio. I made a video called SCR Metro explained in 3 minutes. So it's kind of like a Jeff Marshall Crossrail explained in 2 minutes kind of thing. Public, schedule for... Oh, an error occurred. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to have to... Right, restarting guys. Sorry about that. Right, gonna have to restart the server so that I get a space in there. Be poised to join. Hopefully it'll work. Maybe the servers are a bit bit of an issue right now. Can I have my private unable to load servers? What do you mean unable to load servers? I want to play Metro. Okay, whilst I do that, I'm gonna set from private to public. So today's the 11th of May. I'm gonna set it for 9 PM, so that's when my stream is gonna end. Set as premiere, set up. We're going to do alternative countdown, save, and schedule. So there we go. SCR Metro explained in 3 minutes. So you guys will find that on my channel. It will be premiering later today. So if you want to watch that video, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, can I...
It appears that everyone's crashing in SCR.
Everyone's crashing. Yeah, I think everybody's trying to join at once. It says only 2 people. Oh, wait, no, this is alpha. No, I'm silly. I pressed alpha. That's not what we want. We want...
SCR alpha, guys. Demote this.
No, we want this. It says 59 out of 75 people are in. So let's try join the server. Your position in line 46. Okay, we're gonna have to restart. Shut down and join. Sorry, everybody. I need to join my own server, so I take priority there. So we're already on 16.2k subscribers. Guys, subscriber frenzy today. Thank you so much. The 717 moved to Metro. Ooh. Okay, well, what I've been told is the pricing. So we've got 4 trains on Metro. We've got the 717, the 555, the 777, and the 756. So the 717 is free. Metro is free to drive, and that's super important. The I think it's the 555, is 1,500 points. So that's decently priced. Then the 777 is 2,250. And the 756 is 2,750. So we're not being scammed like the 345 that's like 4,500 or whatever. That's this is much better. Okay, am I going to be able to play Metro? I'm so sorry to everybody watching. I know it's like we've just been sitting here trying to join SCR, but well, good luck to you guys if you're trying to join SCR as well. Server's absolutely chock full there, so again, I will say, if you're in the game and you're not really doing much, I'd appreciate if you could leave so other people can join the VIP server. There's lots and lots of people here today, so I've got to accommodate for all. Is it just going to be loading? I think the map might be loading. Do you know what? I'm going to drink water.
No
Yeah,
patch
1K
notes
viewers, it's
yet.
crazy,
This
isn't
is interesting.
Yeah, no patch notes yet, so we're going to have to kind of go around, figure what's going on. I mean, I can provide the patch notes, because I literally know what's in the update.
Alright, go on then.
So, in the corner, it is version 2.2.0. Let's drive Metro. So then...
Metro time!
It's Metro time! If you get that reference, you're probably on Cashcraft. Yeah, Metro is Connect Metro thingy. So the 555 and if this is load, okay, and the double 555. We've got the 717. If that's going to load, yeah, that looks pretty good in the Metro livery. Not going to lie, I think it suits it spectacularly. It looks a lot better in Metro than Connect. 756 in both variants, and the 777. I think I would like to drive the 777. I'm a manager, so I get trains for free. Let's do the single 777 for now. And what's new? Okay, so it looks like lots of these are transferred over from Connect, which is interesting. We've also got the Barton Loop line. We'll look at the map for Metro in a minute. Let's drive Stepford Central to Barton. Actually, no, I want to do something that goes in Willowfield to Barton clockwise. Yeah, why not? I like going clockwise. We'll start Willowfield. Oh gosh, the trains are gonna. Everybody's gonna. I think what I'm gonna do. I feel so mean for this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna respawn others. I'm gonna wait my turn. There's not gonna be too many people, is there? Do you know what? Actually, no. I've changed my mind. I'm going to do some passenging. I'm going to walk around the new stuff. I think being a passenger would be the right port of call here. So, metro stations. We've got Willowfield, Hendon Park, Beachley, Victoria Financial Quarter, Stepford Central. So it can do that whole thing. 4 ways. Stepford East, High Street. So that seems to be on the main line now, which is very interesting. Marford Lido, UFC. It doesn't go beyond UFC. It does have overhead wires. Interesting. Okay, we'll see how that works in a minute. St Helens Bridge, New Harrow, Elston Pond, Elston Junction. Burley's Burley, Billy Park, Morganstown. So it can do the whole Morganstown branch. So I was wrong about that. Angel Pass, Coxley, Newtown, and Barton. They're new. And Bodie, Coxley, Benton, Port Benton, and Morganstown Docks. Really? That's unelectrified. So maybe that is a battery bit.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so let's start by looking through all the new stuff. So, Stepford Central low level. I think the Metro concourse is in a really weird place for this. So let's try and find it, shall we? Right. Is there any signage for platforms? Yes. Okay. 10 and access to platforms A to D. Let's find access to platforms A to D then. It's right here. Okay. This is an interesting change. So it's kind of like the tube at Waterloo. This is a weird way in. Is there like, yeah, there's a bigger, so this entrance here spans both the South Concourse and the taxi rank kind of area. So there is lots of different ways to get into Metro. It's just a little bit unconventional. Right, let's check out these platforms, shall we?
Your own office now.
I do have my own offices now. Yeah, we'll see that in a minute. Welcome to Stepford Central Low Level. Oh, this looks, it's U-Bahn inspired, I've been told. Or S-Bahn. It's either U-Bahn or S-Bahn. I can't remember which. German viewers, I'm sure you know which one it is. But yes, this is looking very cool. It's very, very white, I must say. But I love the pillars. I love the little like glass door type thingies you have to the Metro escalators. 4 platforms. So as far as I'm aware, A and D are for trains that go through, and C and D are mostly for terminating services. So is this guy terminating here? Yes, he is. Here's a 717. So the 717 hits different in Metro livery. I think it looks good. Let's have a look at the seat maquette, shall we? I've been wanting to show you guys this because I really like it. Like, this is some unique seat maquette, and I think it looks really good. It's like the right balance between simple and not simple. Like I said about the Metro livery. I think if I were to put my, the operator liveries into a tier list, I'd put Metro as an A tier. Not quite S tier, it's not like stunning, but it's a good A tier livery, And it also really reminds me of Transport for Wales, just better than Transport for Wales. Anyway, yeah, that's that. Let's check out 4 ways. So 4 ways is the green one. You could kind of see that in the sneak peek. Green is an interesting colour choice, but I think it works at the platforms, not quite at the escalators. So we've got... So finally you can actually spawn right at the Stepford Connect HQ if you want to do some train spotting. That'll be a lot easier now. But yeah, scenery around here is nothing too special, to be honest. Not a huge fan, but main line's been straightened out, and we've got the entrance. 4 ways, no ways. You guys saw my meme. Very simple concourse here. We do have a German viewer here. I think this one is supposed to be kind of esque of the Tyne and Weir Metro. So you can see like the big station signs here. This is very Tyne and Weir. Lots of you are driving the 717 because it's the free one, aren't you? You guys can't afford the other trains just yet. So here it is. I think it looks pretty good. I've got to be careful because I'm in passenger mode. When I'm in manager mode, I can walk on tracks. When I'm in passenger mode, I can't walk on tracks, so I've got to be careful. Some things I suggested. I am the one who suggested the beams on the roof, so otherwise the roof would look a bit boring with that. So you can thank me later. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, nice. It's a small station. So it looks as though everybody... I'll probably play the announcements in a little bit. I'll keep the audio muted for now. In fact, I will be checking out the sounds of the trains later, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, small station. I bet the line will get pretty congested.
Wish me luck.
Good luck with that. Yeah, there is a new zone, Zone J, which is just for the Metro core section. So that's Stepford High Street.
Good lord, it's already filled.
Gosh, okay. So, Stepford East. So it's not quite a tube entrance. It's a little bit different. I think this one is also very kind of U-Bahn-y. I don't think this was in the... Was this even in the trailer? I don't know. But got, again, a little kind of simple bit area here. We've got 2 island platforms here. So this is kind of similar to Stepford Central, except instead of 1, 2, and 1, it's 2 and 2. Got A, B, C, and D, of course. The theme colour of the station is alright. I mean, it could probably do with some texture, if I'll be honest with you. But other than that, I do quite like it. This pillar thing is definitely like quite a consistent theme across all the metro stations, which I do quite like. You've also got these glass doors. Yeah, not so much to comment on at Stepford East. It's still got the little yellow stripe thing. That's been a feature for yonks now. We can kind of see into the tunnels here. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these tunnels, personally. We've got overhead wires, that's the thing. But, you know, could have added a little bit of lighting for the junction bits. Don't have to add lighting for the non-junction bits. Oh, it looks like you can fall into the void there. Yep, we love the void. That's great. Probably have a safety barrier here if any of the devs are watching.
We don't venture out into the void.
Yeah, we don't venture out into the void. Thank you, Kane. Right, let's have a look at High Street, shall we? How many people here? We still got loads of viewers. We've still got a good 773 people. I think people have tuned out and they're actually having a good look at the update now, which is fair enough. But what was our peak viewers today? Today our peak viewers 1,251. That is more than double my record. That is so wow. Okay. High Street. So High Street, do not light here is the gist that I've got. Yeah, oh we got a bus station. Oh, this looks so cool. This, do you know what? The colours on the top of the bus station here, it does remind me of East Croydon. It's very kind of esque of that. I'm sure there's lots of bus stations like that though. Pretty simple entrance, nothing too special. Probably could have done something more fancy with it. They've got shops in here. I think this one should be Dwellers Hob Insurance. This one should be Dwellers Hob Insurance. This one should be Dwellers Hob Insurance. And this one should be Dwellers Hob Insurance. Right, anyway, the platform escalators are in a bit weird places, so that does imply the platforms are a bit weird. But before we look at the platforms, Stepford High Street head office. So this is where the Metro Signalling Centre is. You guys can't follow me in here unless you're a signaller. So we got offices and whatnot. This is... Oh, Redstone, hello. The doors here are a bit awkward. I have an office. I don't know why Stiggen's still on there. Stiggen shouldn't be on there because he's not an SM anymore. But yeah, Oliver, Space, me, Stargate, we're the SMs now. Cool. Yeah, my office can be accessed by all signallers, which is a bit concerning. But yes, we got this, Zone J. So looking at the signalling desk, we saw a snippet of this in the trailer. There's so many of you here. Yeah, this is the Metro core section. So after City Hospital, it goes down. Stepford Central, 4 ways. Stepford East, all sorts of congestion. High Street, and then back to the surface here at St. Helens Bridge. And then also you got the thing going from here to here. There's another tunnel portal here, just before Whitefield Lido. It's pretty cool. And this is all connect only and unelectrified as well. And other than that, we've also got here, so Bowden, Coxley Newtown, Barton, where you can terminate in both directions, or continue around the loop if you want to. And then it goes back to Ellesmere Junction. Isn't that cool? Right. Now to the platforms. We've checked out the offices. The rest of the management offices are up there, but it's not very interesting. Oh, wait, no. It is actually quite interesting, because managers have a train spotting deck. Who doesn't love a train spotting deck? I mean, I love a train spotting deck.
Lucky
This is really
sods.
Exactly, we are absolutely lucky sods. 6,000 people playing SCR. Yeah, look at that. We're right next to that. So we saw that. I was sitting in that chair when Runward made the trailer. Express Viaduct, and you can kind of just see down here, you know, all the trains, and then you've got the curve off of the Whitefield line. Of course, unelectrified now. Interesting how the electrification curves off a bit and then just stops. And then we got over there, we got the tunnel portal for Metro. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yes, I'm supposed to jump all the way down. It only lets you jump so far. It would have been so much more fun to do that, but I guess they don't want people climbing into the management offices. How do I get out? There's the supervisor offices here. Let's go down the stairs. That's probably the best idea. There we go. Let's look at the platforms. Finally. Stop waffling, Dweller. You've done enough waffling today. I just want to see the Metro stuff. Yes, I know, viewers, you want to see the Metro stuff. Here's the Metro stuff, and here is a 756. Would you look at that? Now, I don't know about you. I'm not the hugest fan of these platforms. I think they're a bit uniform, and I'm not a huge fan of the colour, but I'm sure I can see why lots of people would like them. What's interesting about this station is the 2x2 config where the UFC line is curved off and the main line is straight. So that's very interesting. So both of these lead to a pretty soon tunnel portal. 756 here. Let's go on the inside. The interior is nice and warm, and oh my goodness, this looks so good. Yeah, we'll look at the trains more detail later, but yes. Here we've got another 717, and here we have got a 555. Oh, would you look at that? It's not even used on like proper national rail. It's like the Tyne and Weir Metro, but it's got a class, so you know, unique thing for SCR. We got all the longitudinal seating too, so sit down on the side. You know, this is very unique. I take up the whole thing though, which is very interesting. It's just a single unit. They probably don't have double longer trains for Game Pass, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I actually had to, when I was testing, I realised the car stop markers, like when you were going around the curve, the one at the end was like basically invisible. So we had to get it moved to be up, although probably better if it was moved along a bit. I don't know. I'm not the guy who made SCR. Ellesmere Pond revamp. Oh, we'll check that out for sure. Yeah, okay, that's High Street. Decent station. Let's have a look at Ellesmere Pond. Yes, so thank you for reminding me in the chat. Yes, so Ellesmere Pond has been upgraded to, I don't remember the station, but it's been upgraded to one of the Merseyrail stations on the, what's it called? The Southport line. It looks interesting. I mean, this little bit here is weird, but it's a trope of the station in real life, so it makes sense. That one's quite nice. It's an improvement from before. Oh, wait, you can actually go in there? Wait a minute. Well, this isn't cursed. This does not look like SCR at all. We're already covering all the SCR lore. Yeah, nice footbridge, nice station. I wonder, do you think they're going to be, this station's going to be updated for the training map? I bet it won't. I do wonder. What's that train over there? I still need to look in the inside of a 777. I don't know. It looks like the train's going away from us. Right, let's try and drive a train, shall we? Going to be absolutely packed everywhere. We're going to be doing what I wanted to do before.
Oh, we've got delay announcements as well. Would you look at that?
We've got delay announcements? That's cool. There's a button. Go from Willowfield.
There
we go.
Emphasis on the R though.
I'm going to have to be prepared for so many red signals this stream. We've got redstone and we've got YB signaling, so thank you to you two for keeping the network at least somewhat sane. So, something else to note about this update is all the rebrands. So many Connect stations have been rebranded, as you'll probably see in my new video that I've made. It's ready for premiere at 9 PM. So that's about an hour and a half. Yeah, we've got Willowfield Station here, and the signage is red. Now, I don't know about you. I'm not a huge fan of seeing the big vibrant red on the back of these signs. Looks a little bit too much to me, but the front of these signs, they look great. They look good, and the Metro brand design in general is very, very nice. Could you flash the map? Yes. Here's the map. So we've got Willowfield, Set Victoria. We've got the bit between those. Core section, UFC lines, so you can only go that far. Oops. And then we've got the two branches. We've got the Barton Loop line, which I'll check out once we get there. I'm deliberately driving there without looking at it first. And then, of course, you've got Morgantown line and Morgantown docks, which is very interesting. So this can probably only be done by the 756 because that's got battery. Anyway, there you go. What's interesting about Willowfield is that they had a whole blue thing out the front. Anyway, I gave you guys a little bit of food for thought earlier. I mentioned that it would look really weird seeing Financial Quarter in red, and it does look a bit weird, but I'm sure we'll be able to see that a little bit later. All sorts of things to cover this stream. I don't know if I'll have time for everything, to be honest. I'm already talking so much. There's still 700 of you here. Hello, everybody. It's nice to catch you around. I hope I can show you the update nice and adequately. There's nothing much new about the Willowfield line. I just felt I wanted to do the clockwise route, and I wanted to go in from City Hospital downwards. So yes, we've got a 717 over here. Hello. I guess they did have to. They probably did want Metro to be free so that lots of people would drive it. Ah, 777. Hello. Another one. Inside, it looks so accurate. That looks so good. These seats, yeah, those weird looking seats there in real life too. Use my own train there. Yeah. Looking very, very nice. Okay, we've got a map here, which is kind of showing... I can't free cam right now, so I can't really show it very clearly. But inside here, we've got a map showing Metro services and other little bits there. I think that's just the normal Metro map that you see here. So, yeah, nice. Right, I'm gonna put sound on so I can hear some of the sounds. So ignore the music. I'm going to turn the music off briefly. Goodbye, Diana. Stream 32 of asking free home insurance. Doors?
The train now
that is nice and clear and smooth.
Platform 1 is the 1943 Metro service to
Metro service
Barton
to
via
Barton
Bowden.
via Bowden.
Calling at Hendon Park, Beachley, City Hospital, Stepford Central.
Those are some
Fourways,
accurate sounds.
Stepford
Things are
East,
looking up.
High Street, St Helens Bridge.
And
Angel
finally,
Park.
This is a Metro service
This guy.
to Barton.
This is bloody
Calling
lovely.
at Hemden Park, Beachley, City Hospital, Stepford
It's a
Central,
great thing that Zone J is a small
Fourways,
zone.
Stepford East, High Street, St Helens
There are like
Bridge,
a million trains in
Angel
here.
Pass, Bowden, Coxley Newtown, and Barton.
That's
Very
nice.
nice.
The
This
next
is a nice
station will
job.
be Hemden
Although I don't
Park.
really like the signs.
yeah, the signs are interesting. I will
Yeah,
be the
you
first
see
to say.
the route first before the station name.
I'll be the first to say I'm glad we have a male announcer in SCR now because they're all female announcers and that's not quite realistic. So yes, very, very nice. I think they sound great. I could probably do an impression of them like, this is a Metro service to Barton. I don't know. You guys can be the judge of how good my Metro impression is. Anyway, Hemden Park. That station did not be up. It was up there. I can't speak. It was upgraded very, very recently. Oh, I need to change my thing. There we go. Chat's been moved. It was upgraded very recently, but it didn't spend very long as a Connect station, so interesting to see that. I wonder if there's a Metro headquarters somewhere. I don't actually know if there is one, so we'll have to find it. Maybe it's this. You know, a building with a red stripe. I remember way back when I made that video with Dom, there was there was a building with a purple stripe that was supposed to be Express, and Toby confirmed that. So maybe this is meant to be Metro. Who knows? If any of you notice any more buildings like that with that exact tiling with a red stripe, then let me know. Ooh, it's so hot in here. I wish I could open a window, but then that might ruin some of the stream audio. Right, we've got some new car stop markers as well. So some car stop markers specifically for the 555 and 777. It's worth noting that the 555 carriages are quite short, so they do fit in the platforms, most of them, at least, I think. Is it AR real person? It's a real person, so it's David Shepherd. He does some of the extra announcements on Great Western Railway. In fact, SCR seems to love GWR because the Waterline announcer is GWR, like previous GWR. The Connect announcer is current GWR, and the Metro announcer is also current GWR. So it's all GWR, and then of course we've got Emma Hynert. She does TFL and buses and whatnot. And we've also got, what is it? Justine Harris, who did Express and Airlink. She's on LNER. Well, which makes sense because Charlie does kind of work for LNER, so I kind of expect
That must have been an easy.
They sure do love their GWR, don't they? You
We
made me
need more
spat behind
northern
you.
accents.
Yeah, lots of northerners. I must say.
Like, I wonder what Charlie has against Trans-Pennine Express. Welcome to this Metro service to Deptford Central.
That is a nice
All
announcement
in
from TPE.
always, and Stepford
Delayed
Central.
announcements. Yes, there are new delay announcements saying like we're sorry that XYZ is delayed by approximately 10 minutes, etc. etc.
Does that mean we get delay repay?
Way delay repay in SCR. Get your points back. Let's go. That's very fun. You've seen some of the houses at Bowden. One of them is at 45-degree angle.
Good
Really?
lord, the Beachley Triangle's packed.
Barton's so dead, you're a DS there. The problem with Barton is it's very hard to get to. So there's no depots like around Barton that allow you to go there quickly, which is quite annoying.
I think
So it
they
might
did
take
that
a while
on
for
purpose, to
people
be
to get to
fair.
Barton. I bet Barton will be
Which is why-
flooded eventually. It'll just take time for you. Oh no, I'm gonna spad. I'm gonna spad so many times this stream. I'm telling you now. Well, I don't even know where the count is. Right. Hello everybody, if you're new here on the stream, hello, welcome. We are checking out the Metro update, and I am, of course, being terrible at driving on this lovely... Oh, look at that! Oh, that's a screenshot. Very nice, very, very nice. I've got to get myself a new screenshot for the Friday SCR live streams, because, of course, can't be using my 2.1 screenshot anymore. I will, obviously, be using FreeCam on Alpha to do that, because, yes.
Oh, a train's passed me.
A train has passed you. Very cool. I don't know what past is. All I know is past. I went on LNER and I heard it will shortly be arriving at, and it was so weird. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. 16,244 subscribers. So we've gained like 300 subs this stream. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate that. Lots of memberships too. Bet a lot of people will despawn because it's a terminating platform as well. Yeah, although I think the part of the point is that you're supposed to get there, press next leg. As soon as you press next leg on the route, it lets you go round the other way. So you don't switch cabs, you stay in the same cab and you keep going round the loop, which is quite cool. I'm gonna be stuck behind you for a while, aren't I? Whee! Dare I say, I might have to, at some point, if this becomes a bit of a problem, me waiting everywhere, I might have to do a bit of a respawn others, because gotta get the stream running, you know.
Oh, they've updated the guides finally.
Ah yes, the guides.
But there aren't any patch notes yet, so this is
Yeah,
interesting.
there's no patch notes, which is very weird, but yeah, we do have Metro. That's fun, that's all that matters. No, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Good luck with English literature! I hope you've revised hard, but not too hard. Get some good sleep, and smile. You got this. If you want, I can respawn everyone in front of you. Okay, yeah, Redstone, I think that's fair. So, if you're in front of me, there's nothing against you, you've done nothing wrong, it's just got to make sure that the stream keeps moving at a nice pace, you know. So, if you get respawns, then don't feel offended. You've not done anything wrong. I'm very sorry. Let's try and not spad this time, shall we? I forgot that Singlers can respawn. Do you think the Stepford loop should have been added? I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility. Maybe the Stepford loop will come in a later update. Who knows? Yeah, I'm sure lots of you are kind of like, OMG, we didn't get university in Stepford Southgate. Guys, that's so... It's like... Who says they're going to follow their plans from, like, 6 years ago? Who says they're going to have, like, high speed and tramlink, dare I say? God, I mean, they added Metro, to be fair. So, if they add tramlink, I will... I need to think of something good if they add tramlink. If they add tramlink, I will go to France. There we go. How could I go to France? I have 3 exams on one day, which is way A-levels, but you have 3 in one day. That's awful. Oh, I wish you the best of luck, Dart. Oh, that's not nice. 3 in one day, but don't you only have, like, a few exams? That's not nice. You probably only have, like, 8 exams or something. It came out. Hey, Curse. Yeah, it came out pretty much straight after the trailer, so very happy with that. It's been a very busy stream. We had, like, 1,250 people here earlier. What's the most you've had on a stream? I mean, probably more, because you're kind of cursed, you know. You know, that's cursed, isn't it? Excuse my awful puns. I'm driving a route to Barn. Oh, interesting. So Beachley Station has had its colour change. I think, yeah, before it used to be Connect themed. Now it's got the Metro branding. I think, yeah, this black looks a lot nicer, I must say. I mean, Beachley is still in dire need of a rebuild. I mean, just look at that. Just blob of red, blocky, all that, you know. Ugh. I'm sure it'll get updated sooner or later. I just hope that happens. But Berrily first. I think Berrily needs a... Yes. Alright. What if they add freight? I mean, I would welcome them adding freight. I wouldn't want them to add a sleeper, because a sleeper is kind of a bit like, you know, the map is... It only goes, like, probably Stepford to Lynn. And Stepford to Lynn in real life would probably be, like, London to Stevenage, which is barely any distance at all. So it would not make any sense to have a sleeper. A 3.5k once. Wow. When I verified Abyss of Darkness. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, well done with that, by the way. I don't know when you did that, but yes. I'm not very caught up in the GD community, as you probably know. High Street has a signal dust. Yes, I checked that out earlier. It is a very small zone, Zone J, and it just pretty much controls the main Metro core section from Stepford Central to High Street. So if you're a new signaller there and you want to practice signalling on a fairly high volume section, then Zone J might be the zone for you.
Good lord. The delay announcements keep playing.
Are they a bit annoying? Are they,
Yeah, it's literally one by one.
Slab Seed, you shouldn't be signalling. Get out the signal roll or you might be kicked.
2, 3, 4, 5.
This is like year 9. Wow,
7,
year
8,
9, yeah,
9,
that's a while ago.
13 announcements potentially.
I mean, that time I got 500 viewers ages and ages ago was like probably year... I think that was also year 9. Yeah, well, nowhere near as much as you, but fun. Biology session Tuesday. Good luck. Anyone with exams again, good luck. Yay. Woo, yay. When is SG apps? Ask me again in 2 months. Because we need to get we need to increase our staff team first. I sure do love being a manager. 756, hello. Got the power car in the middle there, so that's nice and realistic. Are we going to be able to... Yeah, again, redstone. If you respawn trains in front of me, that'd be handy. If you get respawned, again, not your fault. I just need to keep the flow going. GD Prime, when's your first exam? My first AS exam is Tuesday. Human geography. No, not human geography, physical geography. Mine are nicely spaced out. Like, I've got 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday, 1 on Thursday. And the next week I've got 2 on Wednesday, 1 on Friday. It's nice and chill. Very nice. You probably have... Yeah, you'd have more exams, wouldn't you? Because, yeah, I'm not doing an AS in design and technology because you need coursework for that, so there's no point. We might do an internal one in a few weeks, though. Of course, me overshooting station. So, look at that. We have got some new tracks heading straight down to City Hospital. I'm excited to drive into the Metro core section. One thing I will say is I've got another Dweller reference here. Originally, these were just going to be 2, like, separate bits, but I had the idea of putting them all into one and having the viaduct go down to the ballast there because I thought it'd look better. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, week 1. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's extremely well distributed. Wow. Lucky you. Nice. Well, good luck. Yeah. Dark, I do it as well. Yeah, it's fun. I prefer it over my other A levels. I think doing the coursework is worth it for the fun of it, and looking to get a good grade in it, hopefully. So, very nice. Anyway, down we go. I wonder what the gradient is. I bet Toby was like, "OMG, I've got to make sure the gradients are realistic." Well, this looks. I mean, this is fairly steep, but this is kind of what I'd expect to see on the Thameslink core, so not too far out of the ordinary. Okay, so the speed limit is 50. Very basic tunnel portal. Nothing exciting there. Oh my gosh, it's very dark. Yeah, having the black cab and the black tunnel and the SCR slowly getting darker, it seems a little bit well, spooky, one must say, even if you're in a server on your own. So, Stepford Central, heading to platform A. Interesting. So I've got to slowly sort of learn where all the platforms are going, ready for signalling. I hated my DT coursework in GCSE, such a drag. Yeah, I know, it can be a drag. Oh, you got through it, didn't you? Can I stop correctly at the car marker? No! I overshot by a tiny bit. Would that pass a driver training? I think it's 1, 3, 4, 5. think that might, I don't know, that might be a scraped pass in a driver training. I don't know. Might be a fail. Whatever. It is what it is. You got 92 out of 100. Well done. Good job. That's the NEA. I'm aiming for that kind of mark as well, so yay. Most people in my school usually get around that kind of mark, so I'm putting my all into it. Although we haven't really been doing coursework at the moment. We've mostly been doing skill stuff in our lessons. So.
There are 8,383 players playing Stepford County Railway.
Well, they're getting their money, aren't they? I'm sure lots of people are buying points, you know, getting new metro trains. Profitable
Game
update,
Pass
I'm
business
sure.
is booming.
Business is absolutely booming. I mean, this is the biggest update since... Okay, what's bigger? Metro or airport update? I mean, in terms of the map, actually, I don't know. Well, this is definitely the biggest update in 3 years. And if we consider it to be bigger than 1.10, it's the biggest update since 1.4 even? Which was so many years ago. That's like 2019. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I could I'm glad I could be there to stream it. Very, very nice. Alright. Are we going to go anywhere? Is the dispatcher going to do the dispatchy-watchy? Why did I just say that? Did I really just say dispatchy-watchy? That's awful. Okay, I'm gonna respawn you. Because slow dispatchers means slow stream. Oh, wait, no, never mind, it's not you, it's you. Okay, that's fine, you've dispatched me, that's fine, sorry. Can't be pointing fingers. Yeah, I have AS exams. They're not actually that important. They're basically just mock exams that kind of help to determine predicted grades. So I'm not too fussed about them, but I'm confident. I'm doing fine.
Look for maths.
Oh,
or
thank
everything.
you. Thank you. I mean, math is going to be
Pause of
fine.
everything.
Good luck to you too, if you're doing any...
Do you know the determinant?
The determinant?
Yes.
What is that term? Is that some further maths thing?
No, it's a normal maths term if you do edXL.
Oh no, I do OCR.
Oh, you melon.
No, you're a melon. I've heard that edXL A-level maths, you have to memorize trends on the large data set. What? Why?
I haven't done statistics yet, so I cannot.
Yeah, like,
Oh, you're
I just... Why would you have
philosopher
to...
there.
Like, what benefit is there in memorizing trends for an A... Like, it's maths. It's
Great
supposed to be
question.
impromptu, you know. I don't do
I feel
further maths now.
great in statistics anyway, so that's fine.
I'm one of, like... You see, the thing about my school is that everyone... Because it's a grammar school, everybody tends to choose further maths and then realise this was a bad idea and then drop it. I could very well have done further maths. Because, like, you know, I'm good at maths. But I'm like one of, like, 5 people who decided, you know, I could do it, but I'm not going to because I'm not stupid. You know, I don't need further maths, so... Similar
Yeah.
in AQA when I did... You did your AQA AS, I see, yeah. Yeah, I know you did that. It's really weird how you did AS maths in, like, year 11. Anyway, whatevs. I mean, we did learn some year 12 stuff in year 11, but we didn't do any exams on it. Fun. Right, can we finally leave? There we go. We're just sitting in boring tunnels. Yeah, if anyone can... Any signalers about, supervisors about, if you want to respawn the people in front of me, that'd be handy. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. OCR GCSE English, says Annabelle. I know barely any people who don't do AQA English, which is quite interesting. Although I do have some interesting examples. Like for GCSE, I did edXL Triple Science, which I think is quite a rare one. I think most people do AQA. I think edXL is a bit easier, but higher grade boundaries. We're just talking about exams now. So since it helped me get ahead. Yeah, that's good. I mean, the problem with that is that if you're ahead, you kind of get bored in lessons. You know, like, I won't be too happy with that. Okay. Gonna be streaming for 1 more hour. I'm already getting pretty tired, but I'm enjoying Metro, of course. So, 4 ways, lovely. Let's get some of the deceleration sounds in.
Head east. High Street. St Helens Bridge.
Oh, I missed the car marker.
Pass, Bowdon.
Door opening sound.
Oxley Newtown. And Barton. This train is formed of
Let's watch this.
4 coaches.
Brilliant animation. That is such a crisp, clean sound.
Is 4 ways.
Metro
Oh.
service
This train is for
is delayed
Barton.
by approximately
Nice. In Alpha, the sound was actually a little bit low quality, so I'm glad that that's been translated over nicely to the main game. Cool. September to December was so boring. Yeah, fair enough.
I like how the training server still has the old map and server. It's still on 2.1.
Yeah, I have my doubts that the training server's going to be updated at all, especially looking at.
Imagine
are there any
Metro trains.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean, it's kind of weird. The training server's like Waterline Station, then Metro Station, then Connect Station, then Waterline Station, and then it all uses Connect trains. So there's no consistency at all. I'm gonna go now. Can't wait to afford Metro. Yeah. Good luck grinding points. Thank you for watching.
Hello, Golden Squid.
Hello, Golden Squid. How are you doing?
I'm alright. Is the update good?
The update is very fun. It's very good.
How much are the trains?
Okay, so 1 is free.
717 is free.
717 is free, but that's transferred over from Connect, so you know.
Okay.
Then there's the 555 is 1500.
Oh, okay.
Then the
Not too bad.
777 is 2250.
Not that bad. Could
And
be
then
worse.
the most expensive one is the 756, which is 2750. So pretty reasonable prices, not gonna lie.
That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah,
Is
especially
it
considering
good?
the past.
Like, how busy is Willowfield now then?
Willowfield,
That must
not
be
so
a
much,
lot.
but I've got to say, the Metro Core section is incredibly busy. The underground bit is that I can't get past a single block.
Oh, ouch. Well,
Platform
hopefully I'll get
A.
to play it when I finish work then.
All right, well, you have fun at work. Are you you doing your fun stuff?
Yep.
Your fun
Bye-bye.
grubby
Enjoy the
stuff.
rest of the stream.
Bye-bye.
I just want to know. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Also, hello Dom. How you doing?
Hello,
The Midlands. What do you think of Metro?
the middle. I haven't even been.
I bet you're going to take one look at it and go, "This is wrong. This is wrong.
Found out it's really.
Everything's wrong. It's all wrong."
I've just found.
You just found. That's as far as I got.
Oh wait, what?
Oh, there you are, Dom. Hello.
There's big HSTs.
Yes, 8 and 9 cars, in fact.
Yo,
Very yo. Exactamundo.
proper HSTs.
Mm-hmm.
Proper HSTs, not 4-car. Well, Castle said.
My lords.
Do they still? Do they still exist?
Yeah, the short ones exist as well. So you got like the castle set and then the full set, and I don't know what the set names are actually.
Like in game.
You should check out the Whitefield branch. Maybe, yeah. I mean, could probably do like a route on the 555 or something from like UFC. That might be quite a nice one. Then come down into the Metro tunnels. Yeah, that'd be cool. What else did I say I would do this stream? Oh, this is where I filmed that shot. Very nice. You got the bit here, yeah. What other stuff is there to check out in this update? There's all the different trains which I've got to review one by one. I mean, I'll have an update video out within the next couple weeks, hopefully. So I'm like fully going over, you know, my thoughts on Metro.
Right,
so we've got a video coming out in an hour.
What actually happened?
What's actually happened? I don't know. There's a new operator. Look at my stream here. Look, there's a map. I flashed it up now.
Oh
Skip back
my
a few
God.
seconds. High Street low level?
I'm gonna,
Well, it's not
like,
low level anymore. The whole station is underground
try
now. This
and-
is so weird. Do not light here. I love do not light here.
So has the top level disappeared?
At High Street,
Yeah.
yes, the platforms are now abandoned. Connect is no longer there.
Yo.
It skips through, which is very, very
So
cool.
has Connect just been banned off that bit?
Connect has... it goes all the way up to Whitefield, but it's unelectrified.
Oh, so we've gone backwards in the railways.
Yeah, we have gone backwards. Well, it's more realistic, so... It makes sense.
Yo, we've gone the right way again.
Skibbity Steve likes the update. His favourite part is the ducks. Well, I didn't actually find any ducks in the update or the trailer, unfortunately, so... Ooh, okay. Slowly dragging on our way to Barton. We're currently 10 minutes late, but we're nearly there. St Helens Bridge, Angel Pass, Bowden, Coxon Newtown, Barton. Such a pain to get to, but whatever. I think our pathway is clearing up a little bit, finally, as people go their separate ways.
Oh, I tried to join the game and I got kicked by a moderation manager.
Oh, so did I. Yeah, I think everybody did. I think the thingy kicked. Didn't kick, but like the thingy kind of broke as soon as the update released. But now we're fine. Metro's out. Everyone's happy. Tunnel portal. Okay. Very, very shallow gradient. I like that. So many tracks long. The whole Stepford main line is very interesting now with all those tracks. Oh, I should be slowing down.
I wonder how many little kids have gone, oh.
So St Helens Bridge isn't cool enough. It doesn't get low level, which is kind of sad because like with St Helens Bridge being Stratford and everything, it would have been nice to have some like lower down platforms that you can kind of see from the surface, something like that. Oh, interesting. I'm at platform 4. Okay, so this platform used to just have a pair of buffers at the end, but now it's... Oh, of course I have to overshoot a tiny bit. All right, the doors are all still in, so it's fine. Yeah, it used to have buffers over there, but it now looks like you can use this as an overflow
What stations
platform.
have been upgraded apart from UFC?
UFC has not been upgraded. Upgrades are High Street, Stepford East low level.
Well, it has because it's got the low level bit now.
Ellesmere
UFC
Pond's been
hasn't got low
upgraded, I
level.
think.
No, I meant High Street. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, High Street. Yeah, High Street, Stepford East, Four Ways, Stepford Central, obviously Coxley Newtown Barton, Ellesmere Pond. Did I say... Yeah, I said like Four Ways, Stepford Central, didn't I? Yeah, that lot. And a lot of the other stuff is rebranding. 4 trains, so 555, 717, 756, 777. What else is new? I don't know.
So, hang on a minute. Has the 717 disappeared off Connect?
I think it is still on Connect. It is on both.
It's not on Connect, I think.
Except on... Oh, it's not on Connect, is it? Oh, never mind. Well, the 717 is free, by the way. The Metro is free to drive. It's very fun. Meanwhile, I'm a manager, so I get everything unlocked anyway. Teehee. I haven't even bought the longer trains game pass because I just have them all. I really love how they've not even released an update log. Yeah, where are the patch notes? Did Toby just forgot to write the patch notes?
Why have they done that? They've done a 2+8 as a buffered set. That shouldn't happen apart from, like...
See, look, you've already pointed out,
then it
ew,
would
it's
have been
wrong,
buffering.
it's wrong. Ew.
Well,
That
if
reminds
they
me of
wanted it to
Dumbarton
be
near
realistic, they
Glasgow.
should have done it as a 2+6.
Well, Barton
End
just
of.
makes me think of Barton on Sea or Barton on Humber. So it's Barton on something. Such a
Barton
weird name.
Seagrove.
Barton. You can either have Southwestern or you can have
Right.
EMR.
I am buying the Metro.
The Metro. You're buying the 555, are you?
Yeah, the Metro.
Excellent choice. It is a good one. It is a good one. You can
And
double
use
it
a
up. even.
pop card on the Metro.
Yeah, I want to use my pop card. I got a pop
Yeah,
card
I need my pop
because
card.
when I went to see Squad up in Newcastle, I bought a pop card just for the day, and it's a very, very nice card. I think it looked great.
Newcastle. It's Newcastle.
Sorry, Newcastle.
Newcastle.
The Metro.
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 Looking nice. Okay.
50 miles
Interior
an hour on
review,
the
you know,
555.
proper like 9 out of
Hang
10
on
on
a
this
minute.
interior. This is amazing.
Why is it
Quick
giving
look
you
at the
a 10
cab.
car?
Yeah, it's alright. Not much to say, really. You know, it's kind of what you expect for SCR cabs these days. They're very, very good. 777 cab. It's alright. I think the 756 one is better. It's a bit dark, but I mean, behind here it's not so dark. Yeah, solid 8 out of 10. Interior, pretty good, 8 out of 10. Nice.
Squad.
Livery,
Yep.
9
The
out of 10.
555s run in double formations in real life.
No, because the platforms aren't long enough. Like, all of the platforms
Hold on.
should be long enough for 60 meters. The 555 is 59 meters.
Oh.
Bingo.
The funny thing
Yeah,
about
why added in the 555?
funny thing about the 756 is that it's like they can't actually double up the 756 because then it would be too long, even longer than a 10-car 555. So the carriage lengths are all over the place on Metro. That's why all the doubling up is a bit weird. There is no Metro
wouldn't do
driver badge,
double
unlike...
text
Oh, they
on,
haven't added a Metro driver badge? Interesting, okay. Anyway, Bowden. Nothing interesting here, but after Bowden, fun stuff shall happen. Finally get to check out the Barton Loop Line. And my favourite Metro station, Coxley Newtown. Coxley Newtown looks great. I love it.
Apparently, people are getting very annoyed because of the fact that the 555 shares its services on Connect tracks above 25 kV AC OHD.
They're getting a
When
bit
the
too specific there.
555 When the 555s are 1.5 kV.
Yeah, that's what I'm complaining about.
Interesting.
And the signalling.
Dweller learned to drive. Actually, no, I didn't, because this is a 4-car train, and that's not the 4-car stop. For the 777, this is the 4-car stop all the way down here. So, yeah, no, I'm afraid not. At least I'm semi-keeping people safe. You found the train.
We love health and safety.
Coxley Newtown looks really cool. Yeah, I do agree with that. The next station is indeed Coxley Newtown. So.
And Charlie's home got demolished.
Yeah, Charlie's basement, his little metro basement. Is
Does it
unfortunately
actually
no
look
more.
alright, or does it look how it did back in the day?
No, it looks really good.
Well, I will get on there if I can drive.
Okay. Was it even in the trailer? I don't even know if Coxley Newtown and Barton were on the trailer, but let's finally have a look at them, shall we?
I didn't see them.
Oh, I'm in.
Well, I
You're
didn't see
in?
anything
Wow.
like them.
I'm in
Bodin
the
exterior.
game,
Oh yeah,
I'm
the
in
exterior sign is new. I
555.
did notice that. I noticed that a while ago.
Oh, I just realised I've
testing.
accidentally spawned a double set. I don't want to do that.
Hey.
Yeah, you're going to be like, oh no, I don't want to drive a double. And you're just, I bet you're just going to be driving on metro only tracks as well.
I'm doing the Stepford to Barton clockwise.
I like that route. So, split off, so big open. Oh, this is kind of empty. I don't like this. Hello, 8300. We're now going down, nice and steady.
I'm glad that the HSTs have been lengthened, though. In fairness.
Yes. This is a pretty nice tunnel portal, actually. Although I think it's copied from the airport. So the Barton Loop Line has nicer tunnels. So the Barton Loop Line has tunnels that are actually from the airport, which is interesting. And the core section has like less nice tunnels. Maybe there's a reason for that. I don't really know. This is Coxley Newtown. I love this station so much. I just love it. It looks great. The platforms really look good. I think this is a Charlie build. Yeah, it's so good.
Hang on a minute.
It looks pretty classic, not so modern, but I think that's a good thing. We can't have everything.
So what actually happens with Metro going into Stepford Central?
So City Hospital, dip down, core section, then after High Street, dip up on both branches.
So does it go into? Does it?
Entrance area is quite nice. It's
fit
quite a
under the
simple
river?
entrance, but you know it's Conway Park. What can you have? But yeah, I think the platforms look great, especially looking in
hall
this
is
direction.
very-
It's so cool,
Oh
and I love
my
the skylight.
God, I'm
you know,
getting 17 FPS.
it's right next to 17 FPS. It's probably from all the people. I'm on Shift F5, isn't it? I'm on 60 FPS, which is weird because I'm usually on more. Oh, okay.
To be
And I'm on
fair,
120 because I'm in the training server.
What are you doing in a training server?
Doing the training, what else?
You're doing a training now, of all times. Okay, sure.
Yes.
Fair enough. I mean, I suppose you can't force all the update coming out.
Protocols.
Okay, so big.
okay, this
curve
bloke
here.
that does the announcements actually sounds pretty nice.
He does, yeah. He's David Shepard off GWR. This is
Dave.
a
Why
pretty
can't they have
slow curve. I'm
why
aware
can't-
that Barton Station is actually really close by to Coxley Newtown, so it doesn't feel like very long, although the train does go quite slow. Oh no, red signal. No!
Oh, do you know-
And here we are. That was very
Well,
quick.
Do you know the Roger guy off GWR stations that has the really deep voice?
Oh, like the Southwestern Railway service to London Waterloo.
Yeah,
that
him.
guy. I don't
wish
like
they
him.
got him to do it.
I don't like him. I don't like his announcements.
I love his voice.
It's too deep for me. I'm sorry, Roger. Anyway, welcome to Barton Station. One of the.
Let me. Can I do
new
one,
stations.
please?
Wait a minute. Let me talk to chat. So
You
we've
could
got
talk to the chat and then I'll do one.
Liverpool Central is the basis here. I think the white is not great. I think when you're driving in, it looks great. You know, you can see the ceiling bits, the details and all that. It looks great. But when you're actually like standing on the station, it does look a little bit plain, like here. Like it feels a bit too white and modern and new and flesh. If you know what I mean? Like in real life, Liverpool Central, you know, it's old, grimy, it's got character and all that. This doesn't seem to have a whole lot of character. This is kind of
Because
just
it's
like...
in the Mersey.
Yeah, of course. Old and grimy in the Mersey. We love Liverpool. But yes, could have had a little bit more detail or a little bit more character to that. That's my feedback on it. Let's press next tag. I'm just gonna drive up to that. I'm not gonna do the whole route because I want to switch over, do a lovely UFC route. But let's just go up and over because there's a cool thing in this tunnel that I don't know if anyone has noticed yet.
Can I do my super amazing announcement now?
Yes, you can.
Right, where should I go from and to? Because I don't know the Western network.
Okay, go from I don't know. Go from Willowfield to Barton.
I don't know the stopping pattern.
Okay, what are you going to know the stopping pattern of then? Do you know the four ways area?
Hang on a minute. I'll go off the map, hang on.
Just go off a map, yeah.
The map.
Right. We're departing, so this is the
Central Service
this is the fun of the route. We're just going back to Willowfield now, which is very cool.
Right.
Now you will
should I just do platform A from Stepford Central?
Hang on, you've missed your opportunity because there's a thing up here. There's a stub tunnel. Just there. So already the update has just come out and they're already teasing other updates. So this is kind of implying that we're going to get a triangle. So this line goes to Ellesmere Junction. This line, if it were all to go all the way around like a triangle, would go to Berrily. I sound like Dom now. This line goes to Berrily. This line has not been released yet.
Oh no. Oh god.
But yeah, you get the gist, you know, SCR lore. Think of that what you will. It looks like the tunnel, yeah, it just kind of there's a bit of track there, but it kind of just ends.
Right, can I do this announcement now?
Yes, you can.
Platform A for the 2020 Metro service to Barton.
Yeah, that is a good
Forming
Roger
at
impression.
Four ways. Stepford East.
Hello,
High
Van Manyo.
Street,
Hello.
Helens Bridge. Angel Pass.
Portal.
Odin. Coxley
Pretty
Newtown.
generic.
And Barton. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Nice. Thank you very
Oh,
much, Dom.
finally, there's patch notes.
Oh, there's patch notes. Good. Okay, right. I'm gonna.
Oh!
That's enough of that 777. I'm gonna hop
Wait,
on.
where? There's no. I can't see any patch
I
notes.
think I'll give
I'm
myself a
sorry.
good review at the 555. We'll do the double just to annoy Dom, and we'll do Stepford Central to Stepford UFC. Going from here.
You're also annoying Squad by doing that. Probably. Where does this then go? Because I'm meant to be going to Barton. How does this work? I don't know how this works.
Where are the patch notes? There'd be an announcement, wouldn't they?
Why is someone trying to be a
I
guard?
think it was a cold thing, actually. Never mind.
Oh, it was a cold ping.
Cheers, Toby.
Okay.
Really appreciate it.
Oh, it's what?
Anyway, carry on.
Oh, it's 10 points for Roots now.
Okay, I guess we're still waiting for the patch notes then. So, this is the one bit. So everything past there is now Diesel Line, which makes sense, you know. I think it would have been nice to have Metro to Whitefield, but yeah, I guess they have their reasons for not. I don't know. You've already done stuff today, so we'll go. There you go. Whoopee cushion.
Metro
It's a
already
funny
goes to
username.
Morganstown, which I don't see why.
It is a bit far, but I don't know. You get both Morganstown. You get the Vias, which is interesting. Oh no, this is a 10 car, so we need to stop it right up the end of that one. Like that.
Hang on a minute, how will it get to Morganstown? Oh, yeah, never mind.
Battery.
756.
It's 756 only, yeah. Oh, of course I overshoot the signal. I was going at like 2 miles an hour, of course. Barton is going to look like a Glasgow subway station. You think so? I mean, they're a bit more tiny than that and curvy.
Sorry,
I'm
there's
back.
delay
Welcome, Ryan.
announcements.
Anyway,
Sorry,
speaking
I
of
just heard
Stepford
that the train is
UFC,
delayed by about 10 minutes, and that they're sorry that your journey
Yeah,
will take
we have
longer
those
than
now.
planned.
right, squad. Of course,
Yo!
UFC now has 2 operators, not just one. So, has Rob got anything to say about that?
Up the steppies, no trains, no metro, no pubs. Come on the steppies.
How's the league going? How the Steppies been going in football?
We won the league season.
You won
Hang on
the
a minute, hang on a
league.
minute, hang on.
Oh,
I'll see you in August. When the
Oh, so
league
nice.
starts again.
Promotion.
so interior is
Yeah,
looking lovely. We've got the
when the
double unit, which is very
kicks off
interesting.
again.
It's so funny seeing everybody sitting on the side of the train. That's so cool. Yeah, Metro. The interior is a decent, 7 out of 10. I'll give it. It's all right. It's very unique. Cab wise, that's just nice. It is very dark though. Like very, 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 very dark.
I'm not gonna lie, the Metro
nighttime.
uniform looks quite nice, but
I should probably play this.
They have black shirts.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? I should probably play this in the daylight at some point. Catch my next Friday stream. I'll probably be actually no, the Friday streams
Hang on a
quite
minute.
dark. Don't
Is Metro now the free operator?
Connect and Metro are both free, just in little bits.
Are you sure it's not because we already own the 717?
No, Dom, I am literally an insider. I helped decide on what would be free.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, Dom, I am very sure about that. It's the 717 that's free.
Okay.
Obviously, over on Connect, it's the 357. I mean, the 357 perpetual noob train. Always got to respect the noob train. Alright, welcome to Whitefield Lido. So, I'm told that Connect no longer stops here. It's all Metro. Yeah, there's only the Metro info boards here. Connect always skips. So, the tunnel portal is there. It dips under just before High Street. And Connect passes through, goes fast to UFC, and then stops at the countryside
I'm now at UFC.
stations.
I'm coming outside shortly.
Oh, hello. Hi, you're in my cab.
How do the dispatcher groups work with Metro now at Stepford East?
I bet probably A to D is probably a separate group because probably all in one, to be honest. I don't know why it wouldn't be all in one. That's quite nice actually. Stepford East is groups of 4, 1 to 4, 5 to A to D. That's nice. Should buy the 180 or the Metro train? I think you should buy a Metro train. Then hold off on the 180. The Metro trains are a good price.
Get the 180. It's better traction.
Oh, of course you say that, Dom. You love your dieselies.
No, the brakes are hellfire.
How much Metro
That's what all
trains?
the bashers like.
Okay, 717 is free. 555 is 1500 points. 777 is 2250 points, and 756 is 2750 points. There you go.
To be fair, for the amount, how long did it take for them to do this update, Dweller?
Oh,
Like,
a decent bit of time. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
For however long they had, this 555 looked really nice.
Oh, what I will say about the train devs is that they are genuinely amazing. Like, they work at an incredible speed, and like I've seen, like with the whole testing program thing, because I'm a manager now, they post updates about their train modeling, and they do work through it very, very quickly. And despite the quickness, their effort is amazing, and they do produce
because
great
they have
results,
motivation
so,
and they get money, probably.
yeah, they get paid for it. I mean, it is part of their job. So
I mean,
yeah.
I get paid for doing what I do, but I don't take as long as that. Or as less time as that.
Sand Transport, you've donated £2. Thank you very much, Sand Transport. I appreciate that. Stepford East is like Spaghetti East now. Okay. Yes, I am told that the junctions have been reordered so that that annoying grey viaduct is not there anymore, and the gradients are actually properly good. It's just a bit tangled now, but that's fine. I mean, the signalling's still quite easy there, I'll be honest with you. Nothing really crosses over so much. All right. It's actually quite a nice screenshot seeing the curve of this. I like that. Metro being curved around. Is the 745 in game? I don't know. Maybe. I haven't seen anyone drive the 745 just yet.
Probably because everyone's on Metro.
Yeah.
Metro.
Everyone's on Metro. Let's everyone curse the 717 now. 717 new train. Yeah, I suppose people, if you just played SCR for the first time, there is like a good chance that someone will select Metro instead of Connect, and instead of being the noob train, 717 noob train brother, I suppose. Yeah, we'll give it that. So noob train
Cousin.
2.
Cousin.
What are the routes? Everything you see on here is on Metro, and a lot of this stuff has been removed from Connect. So like this bit can't be done on Connect anymore. Victoria and Willowfield, you can only stop at Willowfield, Beachley, Victoria. Apart from like one route that goes to City Hospital, there's one route that goes to Financial Quarter. Angel Pass is a weird one because I think 3 of the Connect routes can go through it, but the majority skip.
I'm on one of said routes that can go through it.
Yeah.
As in Metro.
And then obviously there's no connect at
Stop
Four
City.
Ways, there's no connect at High Street, there is no connect at New Harrow, Ellesmere Pond, East Berrily, Bewley Park, there are no connect. And the rest of it all has connect. I think Port Benton has a lot less as well. Yeah.
They've properly changed it.
It is literally Stepford Disconnect.
Stepford Connect is northern now. Stepford Connect is like
Oh,
sort of
can
in the
we,
city semi-fast, and then just regional, doesn't
Scott,
it?
can we have an all aboard East Coast parody for this now, please?
I don't even know what that is.
I'll show you what all aboard East Coast is.
My least favourite metro station, not including non-change stations. So, out of all the new stuff, what's my least favourite? I'm probably gonna say High Street.
Is good above, but not below.
I'm gonna say High Street. They're all pretty good, but High Street is my least favourite. Soon you'll be
Yeah,
a tutorial
I'll say
how
Bottoms.
how to trespass onto the abandoned Connect platforms at High Street. Mr. Tractor, you want me to shout out Mr. Tractor? Well, whoever Mr. Tractor is, hello.
Oh, they've actually done the TGS codes on the HSTs, my lords.
My lords. UFC
The
should have been
guard
updated and
hoping-
transferred to Metro.
I'm hoping
is it
that
still
the
on
guard
Connect?
actually uses that TGS door.
I'll move forward. Oh yeah, of course, I'm a 10 car. I need to
so.
move all the way forward. Yeah,
That'd be pretty nice.
Actually, that is quite surprising. UFC does seem like more of a Metro-y station now, so probably should have been transferred over. Oh well, whatevs. It would have been funny if, like, some stations had, like, no Metro, but were still run by Metro. Like, you know how Merseyrail runs some northern stations that, like, Merseyrail doesn't even go to? Like, Roby and
How cross-country
Highton,
runs the
whatever.
EMR stations that EMR hardly go to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and there's also EMR. I know that EMR manages Longport, but doesn't even stop there right now, which is quite funny.
They manage...
Pear Tree as well. They
manage...
They rarely stop there, but they do stop there sometimes. I know a lot about the
They
Crewe to
manage-
Derby line for reasons. Anyway, go on.
They manage Stamford and Oakham and Metal Mowbray. They stop there about twice. They stop at Oakham and Metal Mowbray twice a day.
How about Stamford?
They stop once a day.
Once a day.
Stamford
Okay.
once a day. As in like one return train a day.
That's quite funny. Why
All
is
the
the
rest of it
345
is,
still on Airlink? Well, I think the
cross-country.
345 is a bit too long for Metro. The carriages on the 345 are quite long, and you need it to go all the way up to 9 cars. So I doubt the 345 would like actually.
I'm not
squeeze
gonna
onto the
lie. I
platforms.
really don't like this Metro signage. It looks a bit tacky.
Yeah, the Metro signage does look tacky. I will agree with you. It's too vibrant. I think the
You know
front
the
looks alright.
shoplifting signs at Boots? It looks exactly like that.
The shoplifting's like, yeah, I think you mentioned that.
You know what it does. You know what
Discord.
it does look like.
Oh, have I already?
Yeah, when you messaged me earlier. That was
Oh,
quite
yeah.
a funny comparison.
I don't know what it looks like.
4
You know,
ways, we
oh.
are back. What is this train here? This is the 756. Probably not going to get round to driving that today, but still very, very cool. 4 ways. So 4 ways is the one, yeah, it's the one before Stepford Central. So I was right. In my Metro prediction video, I did mention there could be a station between the two. I was completely right about that. And there's also a breakout station between these, because High Street has been moved to the main line now. So yeah, there's no like long, big, glaring gaps with no stations on Metro, which makes plenty of sense. I mean, maybe this is they're a bit sparse, but it's okay. It's only one branch. The rest of it is pretty, yeah, it's all pretty close.
Well, I mean, at least for dispatchers and guards now, you don't have to worry about that big long platform at High Street.
The 357 is going, yeah, true. 357 is going to look heavenly to see. I don't know about that. I feel like a lot of people will still go Metro. Please call my name. Hello, Robert Smith. Hello, how are you doing? What happened to Wharton Plaza line? That was a fake leak. That was a fake leak. I don't know who made it, but they're absolutely tricking the community there. There was never any Wharton Plaza. That's such a what kind of a name is that? Wharton
It's the most
Plaza.
stupidest leak, but also the most successful.
It was such a successful leak, but it was just like, who? Wharton Plaza. Wasn't there like another thing called like Whitefield Steps? Like those do not sound
Yeah.
like stations. Like, was Whitefield Steps? Really? You're calling a station Steps? Where has that ever happened before? I mean, to be fair, in Australia they're not as bad. Like I think there's a station
Well,
literally called Dennis.
Well, Australia's Australia. That's different.
Yeah, Australia's weird. In Melbourne, there's a station called Dennis, which is not named after the place. It's named after a previous governor in that area. There's also a station called Batman. I'm not kidding. It's called Batman, and it's pronounced Batman because the name, again, it's named after some guy in history or whatever. But there is a station called Batman. It's amazing.
To be fair though, he did some nice work protecting Gotham City.
Yes, Gotham.
I can support that.
Do the Metro loop nest. I've already done the Barton loop line. I'm not going to do it again because it's such an annoying thing to get to. Although, what could I do now? I don't know, chat. What should I do now? Should I do some more driving, some guarding, some dispatching?
HST.
I could drive a longer train. That is true. Could do some signalling actually.
Nah, actually, yeah. S&T is not.
Batman is also a city in Turkey. Really, I didn't know that. You guys want to drive the 745? What if I put a poll on? Right, we're going to do drive.
What if you do none of that and just signal?
Drive, dispatch, guard, signal. Signal is very much an option.
Signaling is best.
Start poll. Woo, what can I do to entertain you guys? Let's wiggle my mouse around in the menu. Let's do a, I don't know, train roulette, click all of them. It looks like there's 7 when there's actually 4 because of the doubling up. Woo.
Ooh,
1, 2, 3,
nice.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Coxley Newtown looks very nice. I like it.
Coxley Newtown does look spectacular.
It looks a bit like.
Oh yeah, there's no contest. Yeah, it looks like driving is winning by a big mile. Signaling is a runner-up, so I might do some signaling before the end. We've only got half an hour left of the stream. By the way, guys, video premiere in half an hour. My Metro explained in 3 minutes video should be coming out. So at the end of the stream, I guess we could watch it. Why not? I don't see why not. There's still like 400 of you here. There's so many of you. Hello. Yeah. Okay. There's no question about it. We're driving. We're going to do the 745 because you guys want to see that.
A sort of cleanliness idea to you to then pitch forward because my mates have just spoke about it.
Yes.
So for like longer train variants and livery variants,
yeah,
instead of having it listed in the consist finder whatever, have it as a drop down menu. Once you click on the train,
absolutely
it's like
agree with
slide
that.
Out menu.
I think
like a slide out menu.
Yeah, if there's anyone like higher up SCR people watching, I know you were lurking around, Toby. I know you were. Yeah, I think that would clean up the menu not quite nicely, especially on Express, because with Express it looks like, you know, it's kind of like, especially with the number of different HSTs on the Express menu, I think it looks a little bit.
And 180s.
And 180s, true.
Yeah, just
have a little drop down.
Just have the train classes first, click on them.
Oh,
and then
I know what this is based
up
off. I know what this station's based off. I've built this station before.
Which station?
Barton is based off Glasgow Central Low Level.
No, it's not. It's Liverpool Central.
It looks like. It is not Liverpool Central.
It's Liverpool Central.
It is Liverpool Central.
I watched them build it.
It literally looks like Glasgow Central.
Dom,
it literally looks like Glasgow Central.
Dom, I watched them build it. Look at the entrance. The Barton entrance, by the way. I didn't actually look at it when I went there, but it does look very nice.
Even seen that.
Anyway, this is now spaghetti, but they've got rid of the stupid. That grey viaduct has been a thing for ages and ages, and it's brilliant that it's gone. Yeah, I don't like the straight line here. I know you're trying to optimize, and I get that, but at the same time, you know, like. It was so nice before. It was nice and wavy.
Oh my god, there's a bit too many variants now.
This is one of the shots that I made in the Metro video. So the HST comes past, and then the 745 comes past. That took like 3 or 4 attempts.
What I'm surprised with is that there's no new shop names.
Yeah, the new shop names were a bit shy. Although,
Hey!
What?
He swore.
Voice.
What?
No, he said shy.
I thought.
What did you think I said? What are you on? No, you've got to be on something. Yeah, we're very much shy of shop names in this update. Although Oliver, my good friend and colleague SM Oliver, he got his own model shop, which is actually in the Hornby colours at Esterfield. It's next to my Hob Insurance warehouse building or whatever. So yes, that's pretty cool.
Oh, they've done it right. Actually, no, they haven't.
Oh, what have they done wrong?
I think they've done a TRSB instead of a TRFB. What's
the minor difference then? The Pacer stores are still broken. Great.
trailer restaurant standard buffet, trailer restaurant first buffet.
Oh,
On
so
the HST.
the way round it is. Okay, fine.
And and if it's a TRFB, they've got it the wrong way round.
Okay, let's stop and not
Because
hit
the
buffers.
TRFB should have the first class seating.
So this is
facing the
certainly
power
one
car,
long train.
not the
I mean, look
restaurant
at that. It barely fits. Yeah, that's 12, 11, 10, 9,
I can't
8,
see
7,
what
and
it
then the
is.
power bit in the middle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, it's TRSB. They've
12
done it right.
car train. That is a first in SCR. I want to see some triple electro stars now. That'd be cool. Because that does happen quite often.
No, this
We
is
got
11,
our,
not 12.
Lovely first class bit here with an axolotl here. Hello. It's a rather large axolotl. Yeah, this is looking amazing. The person who built this, props to you. This is really good. Of course, we got the Metro
Stepford
stuff
City,
down there.
The whole like sort of line coming in from Stepford East is very straight again.
Yeah, I did just comment on that. I'm not a huge fan.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm the HST pulling into Stepford Central.
Best Metro route? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Give me time. Ask me in
Oh,
the next
man in
stream.
heaven! Sorry.
Huh?
They've done the gantries properly.
Yay!
They've done it properly. It's not sat on a no.
Already
not
bored
that
of Metro.
anymore.
I mean, I've already played Metro a fair bit because I'm a manager, so I've had alpha access. I'm not bored of Metro yet. Just yet.
I should get SCR Alpha Access personally.
Yeah,
I
should
think
get
you'd
it
make a
now
great
because I
addition
can-
to
I'm
the.
just- I'm just a
Yeah,
perfectionist.
I bet what would happen if you joined is you'd start like testing
be
the
such a
game way
great
too
help.
much. You would report like so many bugs that they get sick of you.
I would
Me.
help Charlie so much, honestly.
New shop idea:
Hang on a minute.
Steve Skibbity Store. I think that
I've
Toby
just
would
realised.
probably crash out and die if he had that as a shop suggestion. I'm leaving now. All right, have a good night, Lincoln.
This is a very, 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 very big issue I have just found. And
A very big issue, you
hurts
say?
it hurts my brain now that I've now got the Armstrong Powerhouse Valenta HST pack.
Oh
It's
my
got an
God.
MTU cab.
Oh,
The SCR HST has an MTU cab.
my Discord is completely destroyed. There's so many things on here. Still so many of you here. Hello, everybody. Hi, stream, woo, yay. You guys,
Are
if
you
you
gonna
guys
end
enjoyed
this
today's stream,
line?
is there anybody here? If you've been here since the start, say me in chat, because if you've been here since the start, props to you. You're a... Thank you. Frankie, I think you
Oh,
have.
they've done it wrong. Never mind. They haven't done the buffet properly.
Oh. Alright, Dom.
Um,
They haven't done it properly. Can you say any positive feedback?
I did.
Passing
I said
over
that
four
the
ways hits
555
different.
looks really nice.
Oh,
It
did
is
you?
very
Okay,
nice.
Fine, okay, I'm focusing.
It's a shame that they didn't get the working screens on the 777 and the 555.
Okay, no fish. Me, there's lots of me's. Hello, thank you, Lincoln, Set 777, Eclipse, A Blocks, Abdragon, That Go Ahead, obviously, Her Play, Tyler,
What?
Daniel, Train Charlie, Joe, Unknow, Butter, Ryan, other Ryan. There's two Ryans. I'm not supposed to be stopping anyway. Yeah, I did an express route all the way past, and then we've got this
I've just
express
realised
viaduct
something.
here, which is very fun.
just
Cryfox, Lau,
Um,
Savage, Zuzu, Jinty, yeah, SBF, James, Federer, Slomak. I can't say everyone. Potato Cat, Callie. Oh, Callie, hello.
Hang on a minute.
Luke,
Let me just count the standard class
Kizzy?
vehicles.
Vilma, so many of you. Fish. I love fish.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Tunnel
What's your
portal.
favourite fish?
They've done this in the formation of a 91.
I think my favourite fish has got to be haddock at the moment.
I don't blame you.
You
Metro.
posh
It's so weird. There's a
bastard.
speedy airlink train right next to a tiny little Metro 555. That is so short. Like, compare the two. That is so short. That's like 3... Yeah, the carriages on the 555 are extremely short. I didn't even realise that.
Indeed, they are.
It's Friday SCR
So
Live.
what's
You drive a
happened with the
170 to
7 what's
Whitefield. It's
happened
now a
with the
diesel line.
755?
Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. That's a cool idea.
The 755 is still on Airlink, I think.
I think after I've done this route, I'm going to do a little bit of
Oh, right,
signalling.
okay.
Then we're going to end off all nice and check out my new video.
It's amazing how the 555 is the length of 3 car units.
Yeah, I know. It's so weird.
It's the length of a 3-car train, 60 meters. It's practically 20 meters plus 20 meters plus 20
See.
meters for a normal mainline train.
Here's the upgraded Ellesmere Pond again.
Amazing.
No. And the actual pond, looking sad as ever. Ellesmere Junction. And then just after here, we got the tunnel portal for the Barton Loop line. So Barton is just there. It's not far at all. It's pretty much right next to Cotley, to be honest.
my god, I'm getting 1 FPS.
Oh.
Hey.
You can farm. Yeah, you can farm in a private server. Do whatever you want in a private server, to be honest. Can I eat the buffers?
Just,
you do
oh,
you.
yes, she does.
Hello, Shikario.
Oh, you're gonna-
in Scotland, there's a place called
You're gonna
Steps.
pass my amazing 555.
No, but that's just Steps, you know. That's the name of the place. It's not something Steps, as in like talking about actual stairs. Doesn't make much sense.
Carstairs.
Okay, that's a name. That's not describing stairs. That's a name.
When I think of Carstairs, I just think of stairs for cars.
What are the 10-car
I just
metro
think
trains
of
behind the game
I
pass?
think
So
of
behind the game
motorway.
pass, there's an 8-car 777, which is a 4+4, and a 10-car 555. That's a 5+5. Though the 10-car 555 is still quite short, because the carriages are tiny. What happened to the Metro Upper Staplow line in the Windsor line? Well, there's no way Metro's going to go that far, is it? I mean, Metro's supposed to be urban. There's no way it's going all the way... I mean, I was surprised it went all the way to Morganstown, but Leighton and beyond Leighton is an absolute stretch. Like, imagine Metro going to Upper Staplow. I don't see that at all.
That's basically
Did you just pass East Barony?
I just passed Bewley Park.
the sister station of Verily.
So much gone. If Beryley is pod, guys. OMG. Morganstown. It's this stupid flyover is still here. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I just don't. It doesn't work. I think the 756s can go battery mode on there, which is cool. I wonder when we'll ever get a bio mode update, because I'm confident that will happen. There is a grayed out pantograph button for a reason. Oh, they updated the sidings. Oh, hello. That was quick. I mean, this whole area is still a huge mess, and I really want them to change it. But hey, that's one tiny little bit of progress. Something is something.
The area's an S word hole.
Yes, it is.
Why
Dispatch
does
at
it have to
Stepford
go
East as a
Uni
furry. No, I'm good, thanks. I do have a furry avatar, but that's because Space Eye Dragon forced me to cap one, so yeah.
No, you did that by your own.
Peer pressure? Not on my watch.
Remember the bridge that was modified in 1.9? I think when it goes back to Stepford from Morganstown, it'll make a turn around Morganstown. When is Whitefield You guys gonna keep asking me about Whitefield steps? Yeah, no, that's fake. Guys, chill. There's no Wharton Plaza, there's no stupid steps. Hello, Alan. Can I eat your fish and chips? I currently don't have fish and chips, but if I had fish and chips, I would say no. I'm very hungry, usually. You're going to die if you do signalling in Metro. I'm going to have so much fun signalling Metro. What do you mean? Do you know about Robinson Way, Beryley Road, and West Beryley? Yes, that was all. Robinson Way is still there, but the rest of them are not there anymore.
No, it's not. It's Robson Way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Robson Way. Yeah, Robson Way. We've got to keep the law up. Yeah, the tramlink tracks are still there, which makes me think, like, really? I want people to stop asking for tramlink, so I think, like, it would probably be a good idea for them to remove the tram tracks. Unless, oh, God forbid, I hope they don't do anything with them. Tramlink in SCR. The inconsistency. Yes, you can farm in a private server, Ryan. I said before. You're going to, yep, welcome to Gatwick Airport. This is actually, it's just a one-stop route, you know, I just fancy being speedy today. And for once, I'm actually on time in SCR. I did a long route, and I am on time. This is some Christmas miracle in May. Oh, we got to stop all the way at the end. Yeah, they will have brought back the car marker. So at Airport Central, they had 745 car stops, removed them, and now... Oh, they're not back. They're not back. Never mind. It's just got the 80X thing there. It's just, I mean, 9 to 12 is good enough. You don't really need a 745 car marker. How well does that fit on the platform? Let's see.
Oh, did they remove the 745
Yeah, that
marker?
fits snugly. I think that fits
I
very,
find
very well.
it really funny how the 555 can only go 50, and it's being put on a line where the speed is about 100.
Which line?
The Morgan's.
Oh, the speed line. The speed limit's 100 there. Oh, whoops.
But it's around that. It's around that region.
Well, I mean,
Well, up
to be
to
fair,
Dover, it's
metro
100.
trains are just going to be accelerating, decelerating all over the place. Right. Quick 5-minute signalling session. Let's go to High Street. So, this is the new signalling zone, Zone J. It's another micro zone. So we got Zone H, Zone I, no, not O. Zone G, Zone H, and Zone J are all like very, very small zones, so they're pretty good because it lets people practice signaling with a bit less pressure. Though I don't know how to feel about them myself, as like someone who does do advanced signaling. Woo. Here it is.
Do I get called an advanced signaler if I do?
Yes,
sensing?
you're an advanced signaler, Dom. Just like
I do leave a frame as well.
yeah, you're very cool. I know. Right,
Cool,
you
innit?
can go when thingy. The setup guide, we've had to design the setup guide for this. It's quite simple. Just have that blocked. Make sure only one line is open on these. With this one, block. It's important to block these two. So anyone who's doing a signaler, who is a signaler or anything, just a thing to note, this conflicts with this. Because you can go into platform B to terminate, then, like, in both directions. So,
Oh wait, so what?
make sure that only one of these at a time is set to thingy. Otherwise, the rest of it is pretty self-explanatory.
Are you signalling Stepford East?
I am. Is there somebody there? Yeah, there's somebody that's overshot.
Oh, that's
Right.
what's holding me up then.
Are you 2 Sierra or 3 Sierra?
I'm 2 Sierra 96.
Yeah, you're next, don't worry.
Oh, I just overshot my car marker.
Oi! Get out of the way! Oi!
Are you doing Zone J?
Right, if you're in the signalling role, I'm going to kick you. Unless you're actually...
Signaling roll.
I'm very sorry, guys, but, like, you know the rules, and so do I. Oh, wait. Yeah,
Yes, how?
Mitch. Unless you quickly
I already got told to
remove
get out of his own stream.
1, 2, 3, 4, SG. There. Yeah, in future, just a gentle reminder, please do not signal in my streams unless you are qualified here, like Redstone, or like me, I'm very qualified. There you go, you can go now.
Me? What about me?
You're not real! You can go, there's
Hang
plenty
on
of
a minute,
space
then how
before you.
have you met up with me?
Okay, you are real, I'm very sorry, Dom.
Does that mean he's an imaginary number?
He's root minus one.
I'm that imaginary friend.
Can I have a mention? Hello, man,
What?
UTDSBF8.
Owen Lawrenson.
Rip 465. Yeah, the 465. There's no like old trains in Metro, which is a bit sad. But I guess they wanted to be modern-y with it. I don't know.
Why couldn't they have added?
So we're
the
nearly at
50
16.3k. So many subs today. Oh, I forgot to move the chat back. Whoops.
Third rail.
There we go. That's better.
Oh yeah.
How many? Have we still got a fair bit of people? Yeah, still 300 people here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Nearly at the end. Okay, not gonna lie, I thought this would be a bit more interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to let you through. That was a bit silly of me. Yeah, you can go through, and
To
then
be fair,
these two guys.
I really wish that this was.
I'll let you in
sort of
together
like-
because then you're going to see. You're going to do. Yeah. See, this is a situation. Oh, really? 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 Did you just do that? Wow. Okay. So normally what's supposed to happen is from the depot you're going to C, and from this line you're going to D. But it's not done that. Why has it not done that? Oh. All right. Well, I'm very sorry for the adverse signal change. that was not very nice.
Right, that'll be some tea and biscuits with you, manager.
Yeah. Well, I am the manager actually. My manager
I'll be
is
tea and
Games
biscuits
also. What do you think
That'll
about
be
me
tea and biscuits
signaling and
with him,
writing
then.
an essay at the same time? I mean, if you're an experienced signaler, then as long as you don't make any errors, I've not got a problem with it. Did you really just... Wow. Well done, 717. I can see when you spad. I can see when you spad. Tee-hee. This is quite funny. I'm just as bad.
No, you didn't. You didn't see when I spatted.
Can you go? Yeah, you can go into D. Oh, this is this needs some getting used to. You are gonna go through there, so block that, clear that, and that's fine. And I'll just set that to ready for whenever. And I'll let 3 Sierra 97 before 3 Victor 90. You should be able to path straight into C once
I'm
this
really annoyed because I want there to be like proper like metro style trains rather than the 717 because that's more heavy rail. The 555 is perfect. The 756, meh. They could have put the 398 on this.
That's true. I think the 398, the tram train, would be very fitting. What else would be very fitting? What else do you see in like
The
Cardiff?
994.
994. Yeah. Absolutely. Do agree.
The metro.
Potentially.
S stock.
Oh my gosh. No way.
Nice
No,
try.
not S-Stock. I don't think so.
What about the 710?
710, yeah.
78.
710 and 378, London Overground stuff. I think that would fit perfectly.
No. They're heavy
Yeah.
rail. They're national rail. They use
Well-
GSMR.
Womp womp.
Still, they operate a Metro style service. Like, Metro in SCR is still supposed to be national rail-y, just like kind of how it is. Like, heavy rail-y
Rapid
Metro.
transit.
You know, the kind of halfway, like
rapid
Cardiff
transit.
or
Commuter
Liverpool.
rail.
Commuter rail, yeah. Liz Line,
So
Cardiff.
if it-
Regional metros.
Well, if
Commuter.
this is
Arguably
if this
kind
is
of,
a
yeah.
heavy rail
Yeah.
sort of metro service, then you could use the 320, the 314, the 334.
Yeah, there's so much scope. So much scope. Right. Yeah, I'm not really doing
Wait,
much, so that's enough signaling.
380.
Right,
What about
everybody,
the 2?
I think it's finally time to end off. It's been a long stream. So I'm going to go. So usually on a Friday stream I go to Lane Sever Road, but not today. Today's not a Friday stream. So we're going to do our screenshot at the lovely Coxley Newtown. This has been a station long anticipated by the community, and it's finally not abandoned. Also, something I didn't mention is that something I noticed in the trailer, the old entrance is still there. So you can actually go in on this side, like that.
Hello, people.
Hello, Jack G. I'm just
Jack
ending the
G.
stream now.
Jack.
Are you streaming still?
Yes, I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Okay. That's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
I should really be revising. I got English Lit 1.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Good luck with your GCSEs, Jack.
Who
I don't know if I've said
cares?
that to you before.
Thank you. I
You smash it, yeah.
will do.
Smash that, and go into the exam nice and calm. That's all I can say because I
Will
didn't.
do, of
and that was a bad
course.
idea.
Will do.
Oxley
You're
Newtown,
going there
everybody.
like a
So,
boss. You're
you
gonna-
want yourself
you're
a screenshot with me? We're going to end off the stream. One big screenshot. There is everybody. There they all are. You can come in at the normal entrance too and just go down the stairs. That's how people normally do it, I'd assume. Should we make Farley pop?
Hang on a minute.
before
I need
GCSEs?
to
No
do
way.
something. Don't take your screenshot yet, please.
Ah, right. Okay, be
God.
quick. They should do the
Where are we
499-7.
again? Where are we again?
In public servers, Metro died. What do you mean Metro died? Can the burger go off to the side, please? I know, like, the burger avatar is cool. Thank you. Thank you, burger. That'll
where's
make a
the
lovely
screenshot
addition.
again?
Wow, I
Where
can still
are
be
we?
seen. It would be lovely if I could still be visible in the screenshot. That's amazing.
Voila.
Coxley Newtown. I
Where's the... Okay, I'm
think
on
you're
the
covering
way.
somebody there. You will get in the screenshot. I'll make sure of that.
Oh, did it release then?
Dom, yes, Metro's out.
Oh, no
Where's
patch notes.
where?
Coxley Newtown on the
I'm
platform.
there.
One of the platforms. You can't miss us. Have you got your creepy mushroom or what? Oh, it's the Excel. Yeah, you have. You got your creepy, not mushroom, marshmallow. Now, don't block me. Okay, come on. At least don't block me. Go somewhere else or I'll respawn you.
Hang
Go
on a
off to the
minute.
side, Dom. There we go. I
Okay.
can be seen a little bit. Right, screenshot in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got there in time. Oh no, you reached this one. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Oh, Dom, do you really just go back in front? Oh, I don't like you. Whatever. A screenshot's a screenshot. Right. So then, everyone, it's time for my new video. So I better announce that in my Discord server, actually. But, will I stream the video? No, I think...
this is literally Flea. We're doing Flea.
We're doing Flea. Dun, dun, dun. Ah!
Oh.
And now everybody else is falling out. I think this is the perfect point. Now I'll storm back, do a little wave bye. Do the proper entrance this time.
It didn't send me to the menu.
We have been breaking records today, like 1,200 viewers earlier. That's mad. I've thoroughly enjoyed today. Of course, thank you to everybody who has joined the stream today, everybody who's donated, and all of you who've been sticking around the whole time. I hope you all enjoyed. And as for content, I'll probably see you on the Friday stream. I do plan on making a Metro update review video. So stay tuned for that, but don't pressure me for it. If you pressure me for it, I'm less likely to make it. And I've got AS exams going on right now, so a lot of things to juggle. And I'm also going on holiday in a few weeks, so that's fun.
Are you going to Hassocks Waddy?
I'm not going to Hassocks Wadden, you know, but I am going to Cornwall, so that's cool.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh,
you're
patch
gonna
notes,
go.
finally.
Oh, we've got patch
and learn
notes.
some kernel.
Perfect timing. Okay, let's... Announcements. Is there anything
Oh,
I've missed?
finally.
43, 555, Metro stuff, extensions and things, signalling additions, delay announcements, new routes. Oh yeah, there's a new route on Connect,
that's-
Whitefield to Willowfield, Route 103. Pretty cool. Electrification stuff,
Oh, so they've,
upgrades. There's additional platforms, depot upgrades. Oh, Beryley Depot. That's something I didn't check out. I'll check that out in another stream. Electric trains limited from running there. Sound updates, signaling changes, double unit head codes. Oh yeah, double unit thingies are now actually different, which is lovely. Head codes changes. Yeah, check the signaling guide for head code changes because 9 has been redefined a bit. And bug fixes. Yeah, cool. That we basically got.
Be done anyway.
We've hit everything except for the Verily thing. So when do I end off 3? I want to get to exactly 3 hours. So I suppose we'll go on to my video thingy. I'll get it published as well. Where's my channel? There's my channel.
Well, I'm going to give you a big.
That's the wrong thing. That's the stream. I don't want the stream. I want a new video. Where's the new video? Can't find it. Videos. SCR Metro explained in 3 minutes. Here it is.
I think he explains it in 4 minutes, not 3.
Oh, well, what do you mean explain? Okay. The premiere starts in 4 minutes, sure, if that's what you want. Okay, yeah, I'll, I want to end off the stream straight when it gets to, thingy, when the premiere starts. I think the premiere countdown usually starts slightly after.
What's that dinosaur thingy doing?
Dinosaur? Where's the dinosaur?
I don't know what it is, but there's some, like, pink thing.
There's an axolotl, it's very cool. It's a very large axolotl,
I didn't know what it was.
You guys, just a little social experiment. The last, like, 4 minutes of the stream, are you guys going to follow me around, jump? You know, let's walk to Barton. You know what? We have time. Let's walk to Barton. Let's walk to Barton.
No, I want to be at the front. I've got the amazing avatar.
You don't know. Your avatar is not very nice, Don, so you don't get to go. There's a big network of
mine solos.
Where even is Barton? Oh, there's the entrance. So it is very, very, very close to Coxley Newtown. Yeah. Very short walk. So same with Coxley as well. Coxley's just there.
What's the point in the service?
Well, let me ask you the point in many of the tube stations. There's a banana here. Point. Barton, yeah, it is just a shopping centre, but you go into this bit. Oh no, that was unintentional. You go into this bit.
Just a bit like a little, like a shop, like you know.
It's a proper, like, you know, this is a proper Liverpool Central situation. I do like this.
Okay, now it looks like Liverpool Central. Because it's not got the big, massive.
See, it's got the two
mainline stations.
Like it screams Liverpool Central because of like the island and like the bit on the top.
But Glasgow Central low level.
Nah, that's so different. Yeah, this bit definitely screams. That the end of this very much is.
I'm gonna Google Liverpool Central. Just looks like a tube station.
You look like a tube station.
Oh, is that the Wirral line? Wait a minute.
No, we want the. What's it platforms?
Is it the Northern
Which line is it? We want the Northern Line platforms. Not the Tube Northern Line, the Merseyrail Northern Line. Also, we're 4 subscribers off of 16.3k. Just saying. so much
No,
today.
it doesn't look like it because it's meant to have a little straight bit.
I have to put the next sub goal at 17,000.
It's got a little straight bit. But in fairness, it would have that little straight bit if it was Central, Glasgow Central low level.
I actually put good effort into this video. Like, I spent the whole of a couple days ago making it, and it's some like good animation. Like, I got a free trial of After Effects, and sort of self-taught that in sort of squad style, but like I tried to really keep the quality up, and I think it looks great. So you guys will enjoy the video. It's concise too, so you don't just get all the 3 hours of Dweller waffle in a live stream. You're not going to get that.
Right, Dweller, I'm going to send you a photo of Glasgow Central low level.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me that it looks similar, because it does.
Hang on, 16299. Well, we're on. We're about to reach 298. Oh, so sad. We're about to reach the 3 hour mark, I think. In fact, does that say that on YouTube Studio? The YouTube Studio says 258.12. Oh, it's slightly behind, so that's fine.
Oh, I can't find any good photos. Sorry, I had to yawn.
Right, I shall post the link to the video. The video is here. I'll announce it on my Discord as well. Everybody, you should go watch that video. Go watch it. Right. It's been a 3 hour stream, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye bye.
which is an
Oh my
amazing
gosh, and a
minute.
£5 donation from Tug of Hugging Us. Tug of Hugging Us, I appreciate that so much. £5, that goes a long way. Yes, okay, goodbye. Thank you, Tug of Hugging Us. Bye, 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 bye. Where's the
Can I
end stream?
have £5?
Oh, go away, Dom. Thank you for
Thank
watching,
you.
everyone.